All right. Looks like we are live. I am terribly sorry, guys, about the super late start time. I mean, honestly, I was super busy. Like, I really couldn't, I couldn't get around it. I was really busy today, and I'm definitely behind on edited videos, and I'm behind on everything. So tonight, your boy's pulling an all-nighter. Definitely pulling the all-nighter to get a video prepped ready to go for tomorrow, in addition to streaming for you guys tonight as well. So I hope all of you guys are doing good. I know it's late. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some games or some food or family, friends, or just by yourself, enjoying yourself. So yeah, we got some, it's PlayerEssence late. So we're going to talk about some spicier topics. SsniperWolf, y'all want to talk about that. Digital Foundry switched to theoretical tech test. As well, Jax Films just put up a new video. Talk about the new Bungie documentary. I mean, there's quite a number of late night topics that we can go over. So yes, sir. Late night glass of OJ. Welcome to each and all. Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I just had a little. I had something that I had to do. I had something that I had to do earlier. You know, your boy's getting ready for a few court battles here and there. You know, so I was taking care of some of that business, but no, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing to be alarmed about. Nothing to be worried about, at least not right now. Nothing to be worried about. So your boy's out here, man. I mean, I could, like I said, I'm trying to do my best to just be happy and just to enjoy the day. So yeah, I was just getting ready for that. What's up, Dior? What's up, J2 Blue? What's up, The Great Wall? What's up, Jeffrey Tucker? Yeah. Yes, WarioWare Move It is out. I've got a review code from Nintendo. So we might play that if we hit a goal, or we can play it on, I don't know, playing it, whatever. Let's see here. I was on my way to the clubs, but I'd rather watch your stream tonight. Hey, you're a lot safer watching my stream than going to the clubs. JMV, Juice Man Vaughn, Sweet Tooth, Massive Reekin, Pop Rocks, good to see you back. Been a little bit since I seen you in the stream. Pop Rocks, Ahmed was good. Marcel Wade, Dior, Life Will Change, Guts, welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. Classic Metal Gear, can't complain. What is good though, guys? The Dark Void, Darth Wesker, Nicholas Del Rio, DF switch to tech test. Yeah, Digital Foundry switch to theoretical switch to tech test. That we're gonna watch it. I didn't want to, I mean, like I said, I'll put the link so you guys can check it out. Make sure you guys, like, when I watch anything from somewhere, make sure you guys click on the link, give them the view and all that good stuff. So we'll watch it in a little bit. We'll watch it in just a bit. Jax Films put up a new video. This kind of concerns the health and safety of all content creators, or even people on YouTube. So we're going to watch what Jax Films had to say recently in a video about the whole SsniperWolf situation. So we're going to talk about that. Let's see here. Drop an F-bomb, OJ. Drop an F-bomb for what? First 2 or 3s today's kind of sucked for me, but the last 1/3 has been pretty good. Hey, let me tell you something right now, man. As an adult, like, you always have bad days, man. Like, bad days as an adult are like so frequent, but you just gotta have to mix it up with the good days. You know, there's the good and the bad. So yeah. What's up, Mr. Pereira? Welcome. What's up, Buster5? Welcome to the stream. I'm joking. Oh, because it's late night? Okay, yeah. Yo, what's up, DeAndre with the big $2.19? Says, man, out here streaming while I'm about to sleep. Guess that's not happening. Play Persona 5 Rivers in the Desert. All right, I got you, man. Thank you for the big $2.19. Yo, let's go. We can get the PlayerEssence late night OJ Donos train going. Let's go. Get that combo count up. All of the combo effects are in effect, or all the combo rewards are in effect. I don't care if it's super late night. Your boy is going to be up editing. Anyway, I ain't getting no sleep anyway. And, you know, your boy's got to plan some things out for court and for other things, you know. So your boy's going to be up. Your boy's going to be in the lab tonight. I got to fill out paperwork and all this other stuff that I'm doing. So, your boy's going to be up. So let's go. I'm ready, man. I'm tired, but then I'm not tired at the same time. I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'm ready to go tonight. So thank you so much, Mr. DeAndre. Thank you for the 219 shoutouts. Thank you for using Streamlabs as well. Appreciate that. Let's get some Persona 5. Persona 5 Rivers. Rivers in the Desert. Chrono Rig says, hey OJ, it was great to hear your impressions of Super Mario RPG Remake. Yes sir, yes sir. It's really good. It's a really good game. From what I've seen, pretty much that virtual demo, man, it's really good. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the game. I think it's going to be solid. Also, we got 1 combo count going. Let's go, baby. Full combo rewards, guys. Dono rewards are in the link in the description as well. I just watched the tech test earlier, and Family Board's been discussing it. Could only really be better on real hardware. Exactly, yeah. We're going to watch it, or we're going to discuss that and watch it and talk about it more. We're going to do like a live, or not a live reaction to it because I've already seen it, but we're just going to let you guys check it out too. $10 for gunner glasses. Sure, I'll go like this. I'll go like this, and then I'll go like this. I'll just put them. These aren't gunners, but let's just say that they are. About SsniperWolf, I remember I watched a private chat where Mutar, Keemstar, Actman, Optimus, etc. And at the end, there's a YouTuber chimed in to defend SsniperWolf. I did see something like that. I forgot. I watched some type of somebody's video where somebody came in to try to defend her. Some simp dude. Ryan Tyler, VO, what's good? Ryan Tyler, welcome to the stream. What's up, party man? What's up, Z-Bat? Welcome. What's up, World Renown? Yes, sir. PE Late Night, World Renown. Kenyatta Ali, what's good, babies? What's good? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Hopefully you're doing okay. What's good? What's good? Let's see, OJ, don't tell me FF16 fanboys put you on court. Nah, man, I've been dealing with this for like since 2018. OGs know what's up, you know, but like I said, I can't really talk about it too much because it's an ongoing case. It's an ongoing thing, so I ain't really gonna talk about it. But your boy, like I said, your boy is out there, you know, your boy's out there. I'm feeling pretty good. I did get to see my daughter though, which is good. I got to see my oldest, so that was good. That was good to be able to see her. But yeah, your boy's in for a long one on this time. So round 2. Round 2 on this one. So I'm trying to be in good spirits and all that, but I got a lot of work to do. I'll be honest. I got a lot of work to do. Let's see here. It's ridiculous that you have stuff to do with this, man, bro. you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, there's so much to it, and maybe once everything is all situated and settled, you know, I'll say more. But for right now, I can't really talk too much. Yo!
Late night stream. OJ plus a new Dark Souls run. Let's go.
Let's go. Yo, Jeffrey Tucker, thank you so much for that big $40 jump force 40. We out here. Do a little bit of baby. Yo, let's go. The Emperor Bear in Black, the jump force 40. Thank you for the big 40, man. Yeah, man, Dark Souls and OJ, man, it's like a natural connection. Dark Souls, I'm dark, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it binds together, Jeffrey. It's like a late night, it's dark outside, it's all three. It just transforms into something special, something that you didn't even, it's a force of nature, Jeffrey. Force of nature. Thank you for the big $40 though, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Jeffrey Tucker, seriously, dropping some support this week, man. Yo, Jeffrey, let me know, bro. We got to get a new rewards program out there for all you long-term elite ninjas. Let you guys pick some topics and stuff like that. Get you guys on the cast talking about some stuff. We got to get back to doing that stuff like we did before, man. I'll put it all together, man, when I get time, bro. I wish I had, like... no, actually, I get a lot of help, so I ain't even going to say I wish I had more people helping. But one of these days, I'll have, like, another employee. Like, one of these days. One of these days, I really will have, like, another employee. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs, let's go. Jeffrey Tucker with the big $40. You are now the Hokage and Stream Ninja. Thank you so much for that big 40. Let's get 2 more points on there. 3 points total plus Pop Rocks with the $5. So that's a 3-pointer, baby. Swish, Steph Curry. My man Pop Rocks celebrating their first super on a live stream. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream enough to drop the donos tonight. But we got business to get into, so y'all can keep up with that. The support, I do appreciate it. You know, and I do appreciate you guys coming out tonight and stopping whatever the hell you were doing to watch the stream, you know. So thank you guys so much. Remember, if you do drop some support, though, you can get a music request. So, Jeffrey, if you want something, let me know. Pop Rocks, you do get a music request, like video game music. So DeAndre wanted Persona 5 Rivers in the Desert. So if you guys want something that dropped those donos, or if you become a member, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to play that track for you. Shout outs to all the elite ninjas as well, guys. Appreciate you guys rolling through. So thank you so much. If you want to become an elite, it's only $1 to become part of the best community on YouTube with the best rewards, you know, new emotes, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to exclamation mark member in the chat, so like I said, it's only $1. That's one less. It's not even a cheeseburger. Before, cheeseburgers used to cost $1 at Walmart or at McDonald's. They don't even do dollar cheeseburgers anymore. There's no dollar menu anymore. So it saves you right there. 2 weeks until Super Mario RPG remake comes out. Yes, sir. You got it. I've had a terrible year. No doubt your streams help me. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Yo, Jeffrey, man. Misery loves company, bro. I mean, like, the year's been good for me. I can't lie. Like, there's been some good stuff. But, bro, I've been living in this, you know, not to put it on me. But I mean, like, I know how you feel. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I know how you feel. It's, you know, so it's been 2 years since I've been able to see my daughter today. But it was great. But it was had some really tough nights, man. I had some really tough stuff. So I know how you feel, brother. But once again, this community is about that. When I was going through my situation where I had a nervous breakdown, I did not have a community like this. You know, I did not have people like this to have my back. You guys have my back. I have you guys' back. I'll stream through hell and high water, bro. It's freaking 8, 9 o'clock, 12, midnight. I was like, man, I'm still gonna stream because there might be somebody out there that want to hear my voice or talk to about something. Or if you guys have stuff that you went through a bad day, let me hear about it and we can talk about it, you know, as friends, as a community. So I was like, this is important, you know, this is super, super important. So I'm gonna still stream and talk to you guys. I'll just pull an all-nighter with the video because I got a top 25 best video that's gonna take me like 6 hours to edit tonight. I don't give a damn. I'm streaming tonight and we getting the video done. We doing it tonight. Let's go. Shout outs to Light It Up with the $. Says, what's up, OJ? How you doing today, sir? I'm doing good. Can you play Hopeless Call from Soul Hackers 2? Yes, I can. Let me get that going here. Greg After Hours with the 2 says, OJ, you're up past your bedtime. I am actually up past my bedtime, bro. I am actually up past my bedtime. Yo, thank you so much, Light It Up with the $. Thank you so much, Greg with the 2. Appreciate that, guys. Soul Hackers 2. Gosh, let's see here. Hopeless Call. Thank you so much. That's 2 more points added in to the combo count. We are almost at that 10-minute extended stream, boys and girls. Let's go. Get those rewards rolling. Let's see here. Let me read off. Hey, what's up, Jordy? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Link? What's up, 8Job? What is good? What is good? What's up, Young Burb? Says, yo, what's good, OJ? Surprised you're streaming so late. Yeah, man, I had to, bro. I had to get it going. I knew some people would roll through. I'm like, I know I won't have my normal audience, but I knew at least 50 to 100 of you guys would roll through. So yeah, we out here. He says, man, that's if I love my 2 boys. Can't imagine not being able to see them for long periods of time. Bro, it's been hell, Ryan Tyler. It has been hell. Just because the situation, like I said, I can't really talk about it too much because things are ongoing. But I'm not dealing with people that, you know, I'm dealing with people that are just, it's just rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not fun. I don't wish this on anyone. Like, I really legit don't wish this on anyone. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm still alive. So as long as I'm alive, as long as I have my family here and you guys, man, I'll be all right. So, hey, bless up on your 2 boys, man. Take care of them. Hug them every night. Tell them you love them every night, man. Your videos have been on point. OJ Super Mario RPG looking good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm just glad your daughter doesn't resent you. Ooh. Well, well, like I said, I can't really talk about it too much. Well, let's just say I had a lot of talking to do today, man. Oh boy, that's a doozy. But yeah, man. Yeah, I can't really talk about it. I've taken screenshots of games like complete with the end credits rolling the Switch. Is this something you do? Sometimes. But no, J2, I knew what you meant, man. Yo, what's up, Isaiah Nova? Welcome to the stream. What exactly? Light it up one day at a time, brother. One day at a time. Yo, Dominic Montgomery. Yo, my man, Big D. Big DM. Yo, Big Dominic. Hey, welcome back, brother. Shout out to the Tune In Tier Squad. Let's get it. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Don't worry, though, guys. I said the appropriate things. I said the right things. I showed the right amount of, you know, what I needed to do. You know, what I needed to do. You know, I just tell her, hey, man, I love you. You know, I love you so much. Like, here's me trying to contact, you know, here's me trying to, you know, so I'm never going to abandon you or leave, like, you know, stop wanting to see you or anything. Like, that's never going to happen. So that's all you got to do in that situation. You ain't really got to do anything more than that, you know? let's see, getting older, this is gonna happen. Yeah, but like I said, it's no big deal. I feel good though. Like I feel it was good to see her, and it's good to be able to establish that contact back in. But like I said, there's a long process in front of us. So in terms of relationships and in terms of like, you know, court and stuff. So yeah, I can't really talk too much about it, guys. But you know, it was good. Honestly, it was good. It was good. She's like a track star, man. Like for real. She's like first in her class, like straight A's. Man, I started tearing up when she started telling me all this. I'm like, man, whoa, that's crazy. But I can see it doesn't really shock me though, because, you know, I was a track star at her age. I ran track. I was #1 in my school too. I got the golden track shoe. I got it 3 times, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. So I was incredibly good. So yeah, man. Thoughts on No Man's Sky on Switch? It's alright. It is alright. I think RGT did a video on it, so if you want to see like more of like the video, like RGT did like a big video on No Man's Sky on the Switch, so y'all can check that out. Well, yeah, the Great Wall once again, man. That's, like I said, it's a whole situation, bruh. I can't. It's hard to explain. It's just something that I probably shouldn't talk about, you know. So yeah. If you ever need to air out anything with details, you know, you can reach out, man. Party man, I'll probably take you up on that, brother. Later though, obviously, like, you know, I'll probably take you up on that later. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay for right now. If everything's gonna be difficult, it's always important to cherish the times we have with the kids. I live in SoCal, so my son's in NorCal. I do my best, but it's not been easy. Oh yeah, like driving NorCal and SoCal, like yeah, that's rough, man. No, it's all good. The Great Wall, man. Yeah, the No Man's Sky runs decent on the Switch. It runs decent. It's not bad. You know, it runs decent. It runs decent. So all I gotta say to you guys, man, especially for those who don't have kids or you're getting ready to have kids or whatever the case is, man, like just be careful. You know, just be careful. Be wary of, you know, what you're doing and where you at and, you know, who you're with and all that good stuff, man. So yeah, but it's all good, you know. Like I'm not complaining. I think that like my life in terms of how things have worked out, and like, bro, I'm the last person to complain like about the situation. Like the situation's like not the best, but I'm the last person to complain because I'm blessed, man. I have an audience, you know. I have support. I have people that care about me, you know. So the fact that I have that'll get me through anything, man, just like it was before. But here's the big difference though this time is that I ain't gonna let stuff phase me. Y'all know how last time I be letting everything get to me, right? Like I be getting all irritated on Twitter, going on rants and stuff like that. Like that was just because of all the stress that I was under. I started losing my hair. That's exactly when it started losing my hair. My hairline receding. I had to my hairline was back. It was Jerry Rice. My hairline was back here, bro. It was back here those years. Go back, look at the old vids, bro. Go back and look at the old vids. I had to regrow the hairline. My hair was balded in the back, thinning. It was almost completely bald in the back, bro. I had to regrow it. Had to, you know. So yeah, man. Like this is wild, man. Wild. Still here. Look, you should have. Go back, look at some of the old vids, bro. That hairline was gone. It was about to fade into Stephen A. Smith territory if I wasn't careful, because I was going through so much stress, going through so much pressure and stress and situations, man. Like it was just eating me alive. But now I'm good. Yo, what's up, Aron? Hey, bro, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you here again. Back in the old Bald Essence. Yeah, the Bald OJ timeline. Y'all know about that. The Bald OJ timeline, you know? Hey, what's up, Nicole? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, my mom's calling me. Mom, let me call you back. I'm streaming. All right. So, shout outs to Douglas Parker. Yo, Douglas Parker with the $9.99. Let's get it, baby. And he says, OJ, can you play Bleach #1 Malicious Gravy version? Bro, you have to listen to the lyrics. It's an official release song from one of your anime OSTs. Wishing you an amazing night. I can't play anime music because anime music is copyrighted to heck and back. So I can't play that. But what I can do is I can play something else. So if you give me like a video game track, I can play it. And I can give you 2 points. and I can give you 2 points on the board here. So we're almost at that 10-minute extension. The next dono, next notification, next new member will get us a 10-point combo count and a true combo breaker. Now you're good, Douglas. Just feel free to put a different, like a video game track. But when I hear your name, it reminds me of one of my favorite shows back in the day. Doug, remember the show Doug from cartoon? Was it cartoon? No, it was a Nicktoon. It was a Nicktoon, right? I think it was a Nicktoon. Like, and then like Mr. Dink, Douglas. You know how he always said Douglas, and he didn't call him Doug. So I like. By the way, I like your name. That's what I'm trying to say. Because Doug was one of my favorite shows back in the day. Yeah, shout outs to Mama Essence. Yo, thank you for the $9.99 though, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for the support tonight, guys. Let's see if we can get that combo count up. Hey, what's up? Hey, Devron. Hey, what's up, baby? Welcome to the stream, homie. How you doing tonight? What's shaking with you? Kenyatta Ali says, I've been dealing with this similar situation. I'd rather deploy overseas every year than have my child weaponized against me. Prayers up. Yeah, man. It is what it is, bro. But yeah, I know we've talked about that before. I know you were dealing with some situation, you know, similar thing, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm doing my best. Like, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I bought Persona 5 Roll for the Switch the other day and the regular Persona 5 for the PS4. Is there a difference between the two, or are they the same? I think that the resolution is better on the PS4. But there's not. I think they both run at 30 frames per second. Persona 5, I think it runs at 30 frames per second on PS4. So it's about the same, I think, with just slightly higher resolution on the PS4. But outside of that, they're really the same. Now the PS5 version runs better. If you have like PS5 version runs at 60 frames per second. I think like checkerboard 4K or something like that, or at least like 1080p or 1440p. So yeah. Don't you think they could delay 2024 to let Mario Wonder breathe a bit? So much milk in sort of time. Mario RPG, they don't need to delay Mario RPG because Mario RPG is a completely different game than Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and Mario games sell for long periods of time. So it's not about, oh my god, there's games people are only gonna buy one game. People are gonna buy both games for a very long period of time. So there's no need to delay Super Mario RPG. It's not that big of a release, you know. It's a big release, but it's not that big of a release to delay the game and to, you know, there's no need. People will buy both games when they want to. Yo, Massive Rican with the 20.
Your late night brother, and glad to hear you
yes,
got
sir.
to see your daughter, homie.
Hey.
I know exactly what that's like.
Yeah, it's like bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? It was like bitter. It's like bittersweet, but it was good though. It was good to finally see. It's been 2, so it was good. It was good. I was happy. Thank you so much, Massive Rican. I know you've been there since day one or near day one with all this, and you've always been super supportive, man. So thank you guys for your support, man. Your love and your support and your encouraging words gets me through all the tough times, bro, because this has been rough. But I appreciate you guys, man. Dang, I don't know what I'd do without y'all. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. So thank you for the big 20. My man with the big $20. Let's go, Udabudos. Let's go, baby. Finding oneself. Shout outs to 8 Job with the $2. Says, if I joke on you, it's all love. Bro, you don't gotta don't. I knew that. I know you said put that hat back on. I wasn't salty, bro. I mean, you might want to, sometimes the edges, you know what I'm saying, aren't as crisp as they used to be. So I mean, I got you, 8 Job. You can joke, bro. Like, I didn't get salty over that. Nah, hell nah. And shout outs to Aaron with the 63 months. Oh my god, since I finally have time to catch a stream. Yes sir, yes sir. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate that. Let's get 2 more points added on, Aron and 8 Job as well. So we're up to 13. We have unlocked the first combo breaker. Let's go. Rewards, if you guys want the details, link in the description. It's all there. Yo, shout outs to Party Man with the Jow.
Everything will be all right in the end because
yes, sir.
You have friends and family that will always support you.
Yes, sir.
Can you play MK8D version of Wii Rainbow Road to hype up Wave 6 and Pauline hype?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, man, Party Man, thank you for the support. I know you're dealing with your own stuff that you got, man. So the fact that you dropping some love and support, man, I appreciate that. Not trying to throw a pity party. This is definitely not it, man. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is the reason why I didn't stream. I mean, I was visiting. You know, this is the reason why. So I'm just gonna be honest and real with you guys. You know, but some of you guys like Party Man, Juice Man Vaughn, Massive Rican, y'all know this been going on. Like, I can't get nothing by you guys anyway. You guys would have already expected it or would have sniffed it out anyway, right? Like, with my demeanor. So I couldn't have hit it anyway. You know, I just can't talk about certain specifics, man. But yeah, it's stressful, bro. Like, it's stressful. Like, there's some like other stuff, but you know, it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? But thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Shout outs to Aron. No, it's all good. Hey, John, man, I love you, baby. Hey, thank you for the support, bro. About to start Star Ocean 2. Not sure if I should pick Claude or Rena. You should pick both, baby. Both. No, I'm joking. Whoever you want is good. So yeah. Shout outs to Kenyatta Ali with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Kenyatta Ali, with the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Thank you for the support tonight, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and let's do this real quick. Let's go to our alert box. You know, we got to do it manual over here, but we still I don't care. I'll jockey this up. We'll do it manual. 5 gifted subs, baby. Let's go.
Valuable items.
Valuable items. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Kenyatta Ali. That gives us 5 extra. Oh my God, we've already unlocked 30 minutes on stream. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Thank you guys for the support tonight, man. Seriously, don't make me cry, bro. Don't make me cry here. Shout outs to Squirrel Swirl. Shout outs to Kenyatta. Yo, shout outs to Party Man, Massive Rican, 8 Job, Aron. Thank you guys for the support, bro. I might restart and pick Rena too. I might do that. I used to say you might want to know pick Rena. I might restart and pick, but I was thinking about maybe having a switch file with Rena and then having a on-stream file with Claude. I was thinking about maybe doing that, like buying the Switch version, like going out and buying it tomorrow, and then having one for one, like, you know, one on there and one on there. I was thinking about doing that. Thinking about maybe just buying the game digitally or just going and just picking the game up. Let's see. Sorry to hear. Wait, hold up. Everyone be struggling these days. My car broke down and now I'm trying to save for a new one. Oh man, I've been there, bro. I remember I was working a tech job, right? Recruiter job. Bro, I had this ghetto van that my mom had for the longest time, and that car literally like lit on fire while I was driving. And I needed that car to pick up clients and stuff, so I had to save to buy a new one. I had to borrow $1,000 from my sister back in 2016 just so I can get a car, and I had to co-sign with my mom. Your boy was struggling a little bit, but I had a job, but I was struggling. But you know, hey, look, I've been there. Sorry to hear about that, man. Sorry to hear about that. Yo, 8 Job with the 4 months of membership. Thank you so much, 8 Job. It's good to be seeing you here for 4 months, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Let's go. We're here watching the Digital Foundry theoretical Switch 2 tech video. Yeah, we're gonna watch it right now in just a bit. We're just kind of getting through like the introduction, chilling, talking. So you think Mario Wonder is gonna go on sale for Black Friday? Probably not. But there might be some special deals, but there ain't gonna be like no normal sales. You guys give Kenyatta Ali some big love for the 5 gifted. Brooke Barnes, the Duxon, Ice Sonic, Luano Z, Rajah Singh, all of them got memberships. Let's go. Jason, Super Mario RPG will not be on sale, buddy. I think not Super Mario. He said Super Mario Bros. Wonder, right? So he said Super Mario Bros. No, Super Mario Bros. Wonder will probably not be on sale. You might be able to get maybe somebody will have like some type of coupon, or you sign up, you can get it for like $49.99. But I mean, I doubt there's gonna be any big discounts or sales in the game. Keep your head up. I'm living with an ex, got laid off, got kicked out, and I'm thousands of miles from any friends or family. You definitely got this. The whole world needs more dads like you. Yo, JD. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not like a pity party, because I know a lot of y'all going through similar situations or going through the same thing. We all here for each other. So when it comes to your case, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, bro. That seems incredibly crappier than my situation that I'm in. But we got your back, bro. Keep your head up. Keep plugging away. I know you got laid off. Keep trying to find something. You know what I'm saying? If they give unemployment, obviously, you know, get that if you can. But yeah, man, we here for you, bro. And hopefully these streams can help you get by and help you have some entertainment, you know, and some sanity until things kind of, you know, get back. But once again, no matter what situation that you're in, there's always a way out, bro. I was in one of my worst situations, feeling very, very much like you. And, you know, you just have to try to claw your way out of it. But the first thing is mental. Make sure that your mental's all up to date and set, ready to go. If you prepare yourself for the hardest, you know, hardships that are coming in front of you, you'll be ready for anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't prepare yourself for that, you'll break down. That's like how I had my mental breakdown. But now, this time, and how I had many breakdowns when the whole situation happened before, back in 2018, to those that were here, like for the years. But now I prepared myself for the worst. I've seen the worst. I've seen everything that has happened. I've seen how people operate. I've seen what they're trying to do, and I'm ready for everything. I'm set. I'm solid. I'm more secure in myself. I'm more confident in my abilities. I'm healthier. Like I said, I've got I feel like it's like a spirit bomb. I feel you guys' support. I support you guys when it comes to advice or whatever you guys need. You know, you guys do the same to me. So at this point, I feel like I can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can't lose, and I can inspire others to not lose. I feel like LeVar Ball never lost. You know what I'm saying? Too big, too strong, never lost. So even though I've lost many times, but I feel like I've never lost, you know, and I feel so much better about it. See how I'm smiling and all that? Before, I always be worried. I think one time I cried on stream, like, bro, that ain't happening no more. Like, it's all good, you know? Like, I'm not feeling that way. So, my man JD, we here for you, brother. We here for you. Stay strong. Keep your mental up to date. Be ready for that hardship, because it's going to come and hit you in the face. But this time, instead of taking it, you're going to parry like freaking Daigo at Evo. You're gonna parry all them Chun-Li kicks like Daigo, and you're gonna hit back, and you're gonna come back even stronger and better. You know what I'm saying? This is High Speed Fragments Ridge Racer 4 Q Mix 2021. Spider-Man 2. I'll play it one of these days. Push Up Switch 2 has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, so the devs will be able to fit enough textures of memory, since more games will be using more VRAM nowadays. We'll see about all that. I mean, it's a custom SoC, so there's gonna be a lot of specifications that don't fit conventional means, so that stuff's just gonna be, we just gotta wait and see, bro. Let's see here. Just don't charge us $500 for shoes. Well, I think it's the new Jellos are $180, so I mean, that's definitely a lower than that, you know, than those ones. So Spirit Bomb beat Boo, bro. Yeah, in this case, maybe Majin Buu, bro. Big Boo. Oh man, in this case, you know, but no, it's all good. Is it going to be as powerful as a 1080 Ti? I mean, of course, man. 1080 Ti ain't that powerful. And once again, it's you can't do a one-to-one power thing, Sellout. I know we've spoke about this before. It's not going to be a one-to-one power thing. It's a custom SoC. So there's not going to be any off-the-shelf part equivalent that you're going to be able to really compare it to. Really, I mean, you can try theoretical based off like the T239 leaks, which we will talk about in a little bit. But yeah, I think they're using like a 2050 or something like that. But yeah, you're not going to be able to take an off-the-shelf part and compare it. And say, oh, well, it's as powerful as this. It's a custom SoC. It's completely custom. So it's going to be able to punch well above its weight and do things that off-the-shelf parts aren't going to be able to do. So yeah. Do I enjoy Star Ocean 2 Remake? Yes. You got to watch my vids. You know that I enjoy it. I've been talking about how good the game is. But once again, you can't, I mean, even in their own test, they say, hey, look, like, the results of this thing will be way better than what we're doing. Like, there's other things that we're not factoring in. You can't just take off the shelf parts. So we're gonna watch a video, so just stop asking me about what it's gonna be compared to. We're gonna watch a video, okay? So just relax, all right? Just relax. I don't even know what the hell a Z1 Extreme is, but once again, I told you there's not going to be anything that you can truly really compare it to with the custom SoC. There's not going to be anything off the shelf right now before we know any of the other factors with the system. There's nothing that you can just compare it to. There's nothing that we know at this point. Yeah, 1080 Ti is incredibly dated. There's no way. So yeah. Okay. So it's in the ROG Ally. I don't care what's in the ROG Ally or not. You know what I'm saying? I do not care. That's not the point. This isn't the ROG Ally. ROG Ally's different graphics manufacturer, different tech. It's not going to be the same thing. But for real, OJ, what is it going to be compared to? For real, OJ, I don't know. Once we get the actual system in our hands, they're comparing it to a 2050, but once again, they're just using off-the-shelf parts, PC. Like, that's not the same thing as like a custom SoC built for, you know what I'm saying? And like, we don't know all the other stuff, like with the RAM and all the other things, memory, bandwidth. We don't know all the other things with it. So yeah. I mean, whether a game runs at 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second, Solid Snake, it's not based off necessarily just the hardware. It's based off the game itself, what the game wants to do. Like, a developer can say, we want our game to be at 30 frames per second, and that's what the game's going to be at, no matter how strong your hardware is. So, for example, Starfield. Starfield's at 60 frames per second. They wanted the game to run at 60 frames per second. That's what they wanted to do. The Xbox Series X is incredibly powerful hardware, but they wanted it to run at 60 frames or 30 frames per second. So that's what they wanted it to run at. So it's not going to be based off of like, oh, everything's going to run at 60 just because. It's going to be based off the developers. If they want it to run at 60, they can get it to run at 60. Any game can run at 60 if you want it to run at 60. You just got to do other things to get the game to run at 60. But some developers might not want it to run at 60 because there's too many sacrifices in other areas. So yeah. So that's just how it is. Do you think the future of Virtual Console will look on the next Nintendo system? It's literally going to be the same thing that we have right now. So the Virtual Console, or like the NSO, it's literally carrying over. There will be no changes outside of probably another system added in or not, and maybe another tier added in, maybe some other things, but you're literally going to be able to just transfer over your account and be able to play those games right away. So yeah. No, I wasn't saying that you said that everything was gonna needs to run at 60. What I'm saying is that some of the games might not. You said should run at 60 for first party. They might not. They might want to do a super big, like Monolith Soft might want to do this really massive, huge RPG that they want to do at 30 frames so they can make more detail in the environment and all that. So every game, we don't know if every Nintendo Switch first party game should run at 60. We don't know that. We gotta wait and see, right? I mean, it could, but it might not. It's up to the developer if they want to do that or not, and what they're trying to achieve, right? So yeah. Or like a game, what was it, Plague's Tale? I think Plague's Tale, I don't know if they did a 60 frames per second update, but at launch, I know like Plague's Tale was like 40 frames per second, so they wanted to have a bunch of rats on screen. So for 40 frames per second. So I think they might have done an update to 60, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, at launch, it was 40. So yeah. So let's just hope Skyrim runs at 60. We don't got to hope for Skyrim, that old-ass crusty game, bro. We don't really need to. Man, I don't even care if Skyrim comes to the next Switch. It probably, I hope it doesn't. I'm so sick and tired of Skyrim. People talk about hope Skyrim. Who gives a damn? Skyrim is old as hell. Game's old. It's been re-released a million times. It can stay 30 on a crusty old Switch for all I care. They don't need to spend no resources making a 60 frames per second patch on crusty ass Skyrim. So yeah. Crusty Skyrim. Let's see, and you're alone, like you're going on the same routes people going to cause you. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I don't know. I mean, if you can find a copy of Skyrim on the Switch, I would say maybe pick it up because it's probably going to be rare. But outside of that, then yeah, you don't got to worry about it. But yeah, like the copies of Skyrim are actually still going for quite a bit. They're not like discounted all the way down. So I don't know how many copies Nintendo and Bethesda printed out, but yeah, I got one just because I don't think like a cartridge-based Skyrim that's actually pretty dope. Don't get me wrong. So I mean, but at the same time, like I'm not worried about whether Skyrim runs at 60 or not. Like who cares? Game's old as hell. Game's old. Tired of it. Tired of that game. Been re-released, bro. You put that game on your damn Alexa. Like legit, like play it on like Alexa. I think Skyrim's on Teslas. Oh snap! You think Ocarina of Time remaster is a possibility? I mean, anything's a possibility. But I did see that video from Nintendo Prime where he's covering Ocarina of Time remaster or remake or bro. I don't know, man. Like that's why I got tired of covering in videos. I got tired of saying, "Oh, wow, remake." It's got like all these rumors, man. Like I'll talk about it on stream a little bit, but bro, I'm so sick and tired of all these rumors, man. I'm so sick and tired of all these rumors and all this nonsense, man. Like legit, like I don't. Like once we get it, we'll get it. But if it's not stuff that's like from solid, sources, like this Digital Foundry video that we're gonna watch, like, okay, yeah, we can talk about that. Digital Foundry knows what they're talking about. They know what they're talking about. So they've got testing, they've got sources. So yeah, we can talk about that. But There's too many rumors. But anyway, let's go and let's get this SssinperWolf situation out of there. So for those who don't know, there's this really big content creator named SssinperWolf. She ended up doxing or showing the public, like showing her 5.5 million audience of simps and weirdos another content creator's address because she feels that he criticizes her too much because he made a bunch of videos criticizing her about how lazy her content is. SssinperWolf's content is lazy. She steals from other content creators, from other TikToks and stuff like that. She's a weirdo. She's a complete weirdo, and she's egotistical, and she thinks that she actually has a ton of talent when she does not. She just reacts very poorly to TikTok videos, and YouTube pushes her like she's freaking the second coming of Christ or something like that. So yeah, that's that. So anyway, she doxed Jack's Films, showed his address, and with the whole situation that we've seen, there are crazy people that are willing to go to people's house and, you know, do bad things to them or potentially try to intimidate them for, you know, making fun of their queen. So yeah, so let's see what's next from Jack's Films and what he has to say.
Read your messages, and I can't begin to tell you just. Hey everyone, long time no chat. These last few weeks have been pretty rough, to say the least. Aaron and I are okay, but we're just in this weird limbo of scared to leave our home and strongly considering moving. So it hasn't been great, but we both want to thank you all for your incredible support during this time. We've read your messages, and I can't begin to tell you just how much we truly appreciate them. So thank you all so much. I'm deciding on what to do with this channel and how to move forward, but in the meantime, there's something I'd like to try that's consistent with our mission of crediting the creators. So for the time being, here's my plan. If you're a creator and you're open to the idea of me watching your work live on stream, providing critiques and feedback and tips, then please send us your stuff. We have a Google form linked in the description below, so fill it out if you want me to take a look at your work. It could be old, it could be new, it could be on YouTube, TikTok, whatever. And then on top of me critiquing it, we're also going to play bingo with your videos. There are spaces like great thumbnail, editing goes hard, chat loves your vid, etc. Now obviously I'll shout out the creators, I'll link to them in the description once the series starts, but most importantly, I'll only react to videos from creators that consent to me reacting to them. I'm not going to go to TikTok's For You page and just grab whatever has 1 million likes. And on the flip side, if you're brave enough to send me your work, I'm not just going to stare at it jaw agape and go, man, that was something. I aim to constructively pick it apart, do deep dives, tell you what works and what I think could use some work, and kind of turn this channel into a workshop for creators. At least that's what I want to try. And I keep saying try because I'm in a weird spot. I don't know what the future of this channel is. There's a lot of uncertainty. I can't stress how off things have been since the incident. But this is my literal job. I have to do something with this channel. So in the meantime, let's try this. So if you're a creator and your stuff has maybe fallen through the algorithmic cracks and you're okay with me watching and analyzing your work, then click the link below, fill out the form. If we get enough responses from you guys, then our first stream could be as early as Monday, November 6th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, with edited VODs coming here on the channel soon after. Again, we cannot thank you all enough for your massive support over these last few weeks, both on and off this channel. It goes beyond appreciation, and thank you all. And whatever happens, I hope to keep our message intact of crediting the creators.
Okay, so here's my thoughts. Here's my reaction to what he just said. So my reaction is the dude's been spooked. The dude has been spooked to the point to where he's not going to sit. I mean, obviously she's not uploading new content, so he really can't critique her stealing from creators and blah blah blah. And obviously YouTube does not like the fact, no, it's his job. It doesn't matter if he's a millionaire or not. You know what I'm saying? It's his job to create content. If that's how he became a millionaire, that doesn't mean you stop working because you're a millionaire. That means you still work. Like, you could lose that million. You don't know what can happen. You You know what I'm saying? Like, so no, you keep working. Even if you're a millionaire, you keep working, you know? So no, that is his job. His job is to work. He is a content creator, so it's on you to work. But what I'm trying to say is that he did all this right on his channel with all this SsniperWolf reactions and stuff like that, and obviously she's taken a long break. So I think that him putting this channel, this Jack's Films channel, the way that it is, you know, is good. It's good. You know, it's good for the people that actually make the videos, the TikToks, the whatever, and turning it into a critique channel and using it for, you know, that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So I do support him on that. I do appreciate him on that, and I hope it goes well for him. You know, so yeah, I really hope it goes well for him. I mean, the SsniperWolf situation is, personally me, I think she should be kicked off the platform. Like, I don't think that's something that you should play around with. I mean, I don't know if y'all saw that video, but there was one guy who went to somebody else's house right above them. He knew where they lived. He's, you know, they had a complaint, and he just pulled it out. He just pulled out the, you know, and just said boom, 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 boom. I mean, we've seen content creators, you know, go to places and die over this stuff, man. It ain't like it's not been a thing. We've seen crazy fans. We've seen people go to people's houses. We've seen so much stuff before, man. Like, to me, it should be a no tolerance policy. Like, it really shouldn't be a, oh, both sides. Like, oh, we don't. And that's why I think YouTube, that's why I think he needs to change what his thing is, because YouTube ain't gonna allow him to make fun of SsniperWolf like this, because she's SsniperWolf. She got 30 something million. She's the golden girl, right? They push her all the time to children on this platform. I think she shows up on YouTube Kids. I'm not 100% sure, but they push her to children. But she's crazy. But they're not gonna, I mean, obviously they don't want to lose all that ad revenue she's making, because all of her videos get 1 million+ views, right? So they don't want to lose out on that. But honestly, there should be a zero tolerance policy. Like, you know, the Act Man literally made jokes about doxing YouTube's content, or YouTube's, you know, their employees, because, you know, there was another guy that did that to him, called his mom, and did like the Quantum TV situation, and he made a joke on Twitter off platform. Bro, they took his monetization away for 1 month, and he made a joke. And they took it away for 1 month. SsniperWolf went to this dude's house, posted it on her Instagram, made jokes about it, literally was physically there, not joking about it, not just posting it up online, but bro, she was there, and she posted pictures. She took pictures and then posted it on there, and then egged her audience whether she should go there and confront him and stuff like that. That to me is way worse than any other thing. Like, that's the worst thing that somebody can do. She shouldn't get a second chance. That's not a oops, my bad. That is a deliberate break of, first of all, it's illegal in California. There is no ifs, ands, or buts or gray area. That is illegal. That is against, I forgot what penal code's against, but that is illegal to do that in California. And when you have a simp base, or a moron base, as I like to call it, with people like, because if you're watching SsniperWolf, your IQ is literally nothing. You're not very smart. You're probably someone that's in a situation, like, you're not smart. Either you're a child, you're a kid that just doesn't care, or you're just a really stupid individual, because nobody in their right mind would actually watch her and think, this is great entertainment. She's terrible at her job. She's terrible. She's just lucky. She's more lucky than she is good at anything. We all know this. Jack's Films has exposed it. We've all seen it. She's not very good, okay? So anybody that's watching her has ulterior motives for watching her. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it comes down to. So when you have that type of base that watches you, when that's the type of work you put out, it's not like you're Scott the Woz, or you're, you know, like highly edited videos and really good content, really original stuff. You're just stealing everybody else's content, right? So when you have a base like that, those people are the most dangerous. The simps, the morons, the weirdos that like that type of content. Y'all the dumbest ones. Because if you look at our comment section, full of a bunch of morons, you know, full of a bunch of morons. So that's the most dangerous type of audience to weaponize, or to bring out there. I don't think there should be any second chance. Like, I would never in a million years do that to somebody, even if I, you know, never in a million years. So, so yeah. She just puts on a ton of makeup. She ain't even like, it ain't even like that. Thank you for the subscription though. Yo, Fast, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the subscription, man. I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much for that support. Yo, what's up, Rathicus? Yo, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. So yeah, we're doing good. The fact that we've already unlocked the 30 extra minutes is lit. We will play a game. We will play Star Ocean, and we will play. I think. Okay, hold up. I can download. Y'all want, if we do hit our 30 times goal, y'all want WarioWare Move It, or you guys want? Oh no, WarioWare Move. I gotta stand up and all that for WarioWare. Yeah, I can't play WarioWare because like you gotta stand up. Do you gotta stand up for WarioWare Move It or no? I can play WarioWare Move It. I can download it right now and then play it, or we can do Star Ocean again. But I'm not really sure. I think you need to stand up and all that, so I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to play that. Let's see. I'm not excusing what Ackman did. We all make mistakes. Ackman at least apologize for the joke that he made. Wait, what are you talking about, DCH? Something Ackman to do, but it was definitely a joke. Yeah, it was definitely a joke. But what I'm saying is that, yeah, it was dumb for him to do that, and I got bodied for sitting there and telling him to be the bigger man. Like, I got bodied. Like, literally, his whole fan base came crashing down on me. So I'll never do that again. But at the same time, it's like, the thing about it is this. Like, Ackman was joking around, and he got banned for 1 month. So for the threat of doxing, SsniperWolf broke California state law, doxed on Instagram to a bigger audience, and she actually went to his house and she posted his house. So she broke so many codes, so many rules. So if he got banned for 1 month for a joke and not showing anything or doing anything, how long should she get banned? It should at least be 10 times the punishment, in my opinion. It should be at least a minimum of a year. It should be 10 times the punishment because all he did was make a joke. He didn't include no pictures, no names, no anything. And he was demonetized, deplatformed, demonetized for a month. So to me, she was 10 times, 12 times worse. So it should be more than that. You know? It should be way more than, if he got 1 month for a joke threat or a joke, it should be 12 times, 20 times that. It should be a year plus of demonetization. Anything, if it's 1 month, that's trash. If it's 2 months, that's trash. If it's 3 months, that's trash. Half a year, okay. You miss out on half a year of income. How much she makes, that's millions of dollars. So I still think that she should be banned off the platform, but that hits her pockets. That definitely hits her pockets. Imagine not being able to make money off of your main source for 6 months. That's tough. She does have other brand deals and other things where she makes money, Instagram and other things. So she can post on there. She can stream on Rumble. She can probably create an account and stream on Kick or Rumble and get like hundreds of thousands of people to start watching her, and she can make money right away. It's like she could probably go to Kick right now and probably get a brand deal with Kick. If she really wanted to, she could probably get one of those deals with Kick. Like they're handing out money like Nick Merckx and all these other guys, XQC, you know, Aiden Ross, all these guys, right? Or like Rumble or Kick. She could probably get a brand deal over there. So like even if her YouTube is like whatever, she can probably go somewhere else and make a lot, right? So it's not the end for her. She has a really dumb fan base that will follow her to the, I mean, if she said I'm jumping into a pit that goes to hell, you'll see 25 million people jump right into that pit with her, you know? So yeah. So it is what it is. Says don't get, I mean, dude, she tried to upload on a secondary channel while she was demonetized on her first channel. She's already thinking about other things. But yeah, I mean, don't give her any ideas, but she's already thinking about what else can I do, you know? Because she's got a lawsuit going with her ex-husband right now as well, that, you know, where he basically exposed her whole channel for being fraudulent because, yeah, she's fraudulent. She faked her Call of Duty gameplay videos. He was actually playing, not her. He scripted out all of some of her reactions and stuff like that. Like he would script things out and she would react to it. And I'm pretty sure he has the receipts to back that up. You know, he has the receipts to back that up. So she's dealing with that. So she's definitely dealing with a lot of stress and pressure right now. And I mean, as someone who's also dealing with a lot of stress and pressure, like everybody coming at you in one way or another, it sucks, man. Like that ain't fun. It feels like somebody, like your heart's about to jump out of your chest, you know. So I know the feeling of everybody coming at you in a certain type of way, not to the degree of SsniperWolf, but I know that feeling. Like, you know, like when the village came burning down, like when the Great Ninja War happened, bro. I know that feeling. Everyone's telling you how dumb you are. Everyone's telling you how crappy you are, how you do this and that and hate you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I know that feeling, but you know, everything that happens for the most part is based off of your own actions. Like 99% of the time when something happens to you, it's your fault. You know, you've got to take precaution after precaution. Like you've got to take step after step after step. You've got to think 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of the game. That's what it is, to be honest. If you want nothing bad to happen to you, you legitimately need to think something bad is going to happen to you every single day, no matter what. That's a stressful way of looking at it, but honestly, that's the way that I look at my life. That's the way that I do things. And I still make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I think, okay, I got to think of this in order for this to happen, or in order for me to be completely safe right now, right? So you've got to think multiple steps ahead. You got to think, okay, at this point, there could be some type of crazy shooter that comes out. What's my plan? What's my options? Where do I go? Make sure I look. I think about all these things. I'm like, okay, there could be a car accident today. I got to make sure that I'm careful. Got to make sure that I drive here. Make sure that I don't do this. Pay attention. Like you got to go through all of these things in your head in order for things not to happen bad to you. Like I said, you're never going to be perfect. Nobody ever is perfect, but that's just how it is, man. That's just how, as an adult, everyone, dude, I'm telling you right now, people care about people, but then people don't care about people. Legit, people don't care about people. People do not care about, some people just do not care. If you disappeared tomorrow, it would be like, oh, well, okay, that person's no longer here. I'm here. So you got to make sure that you factor that into everything that you do. If you're gone the next day, there's some people that are just going to be like, oh, well. If somebody causes your demise, they're going to be like, oh, well. They're not going to care. And the world is going to forget. So do your best. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your best. And that's the problem with these things, like with SssinperWolf and all this stuff like that. You got to safeguard yourself, man. Because I'm telling you, some people have no regard for human life, no regard for other people whatsoever. You know? Tomorrow's headlines, PlayerEssence exposed for being a great dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So, Party Man, I did not play your song because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna play your song right now, and then we're gonna watch the what's it called? We're gonna watch the Digital Foundry video. So I'm sorry about that, man. We Rainbow Road. Let's see here. So yeah, just be careful out there, guys. Are you sure you didn't want the baby? You don't want the baby version, Party Man? You don't want the baby version? I thought you don't want the baby version? Oh, places. OJ, man, today was a thing. I quit my job today because my boss wanted to go in a different direction. That's what he wanted, so that's what he wanted, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that. Now we got to hear the OG. All right, I got you. I got you. Getting ready for the wave 6 comes out, or the last wave comes out next week, right? You tap it back into my. Oh yeah. Because it's got DK Mountain. It's got DK. It's finally got the GameCube DK Mountain. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT track. So it's finally got it. Yo, what's up, B Sparks? Welcome to the stream, baby. B Sparks Gaming in the house. Let's go. Best Mario Kart game, in my opinion. Deluxe is really good, especially now. Yeah, it's really good. Despite SssinperWolf not being able to completely stopped, there's always hope. All hope is not lost for. Yeah, I mean, she'll be fine. What's next for the NSO expansion pass? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Man, I'm telling you something right now, guys. Avoid conflict at all times. Do not ever try to engage. Do not listen to Shulk. Unless you've got an actual Monado. Do not listen to Shulk and engage do not listen to Xenoblade and engage the enemy. Unless you absolutely have no chance whatsoever, or you absolutely have no other choice whatsoever than to fight. If you can run, if you can get away, get away. Fighting should be your absolute last choice. As an adult, as a child, whatever, kids fight, whatever the case is. But as an adult, you should never fight someone. That should never be something that you should. And like I said, you should even actively take precautions to make sure you don't get into a fight. So if you're going out tonight, you shouldn't talk to anybody else. Don't talk to any other dudes. Don't talk to any other girls that might have a dude. Don't talk to anything. If you want to date, you need to meet them beforehand and meet them and know who they are. Don't be trying to go to bars and pick up on people. Keep yourself, like, honestly, like, you got to take every precaution. I've seen some dudes get absolutely mollywopped because they went to a bar and spoke with a girl that was by herself, and her husband or her boyfriend or her fiance rolls up right as you're talking to them, and all of a sudden get mollywopped, bro, just bodied, you know. So don't even, if a girl's at a bar drinking, trust me, you don't want her anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to hate on anybody who found their wives or their boyfriends or whatever at bars, but honestly, it's just not worth the trouble, you know, or like a club, or like it ain't worth the trouble. We're in 2023. There's no need to meet somebody at a bar or a club. No, unless you're about that yourself, but there's no need to do all that. What if she walks up to you? If she walks up to you, that's a whole different scenario, because she walked up to you. So that's very different than you going up. If she walked up to you, then that's different. Then of course talk. You think that she looked good, talk to her. But you going out trying to be some type of, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to walk in like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna, you know, trying to walk in like freaking Mac Daddy. No, that should not be a thing. So yeah, don't try to walk in like Mac Daddy, you know, just trust me on this one. Man, I feel bad for the dude messing with that girl. It was clearly bait. I don't know if it was bait, but all I know is that my man got hit like freaking that one dude. Y'all know that dude on Friday when Debo comes through and uppercuts that dude, and that dude goes flying into the air like on Friday the movie. That's what that happened to that dude. He like broke through a damn chair like it was Street Fighter. Like, you know, in Street Fighter, like in Guile stage, you got like those boxes. Like those damn boxes that are on each side on Guile stage. My man hit him with the short. This man said, "Ah!" I crashed right into a chair, bro. That chair split into like 75. That chair busted open. I was like, damn. I was like, bro, could it be me? That man went flying. It looked like he was on like one of them, like, you know, like when they, like on the movies, like when somebody gets hit and like they pull you real hard, like the stuntman. This dude came in, but the dude, bro, this man got blasted, completely blasted. That's why I said, nah, man, that's for the streets. I'm good. One wrong hit to the head and you dead. Bro, my God, bro. Look up how many cases of people dying because they got bodied at a bar. It's not like it's just like 1 or 2 or 3. Throughout the course of time in history, dudes been getting slept, night, RIP'd at bars, at clubs. It's not like this has been happening since the ancient times. Back in the day, like when you go to I'm gonna go to the pub for a drink, you know, like when they had like the wooden mugs back in the day, like the Witcher days and stuff like that. It's been happening for like, this is the age-old murder, bro. This has been happening since almost the beginning, like back in caveman days when they were in clubs back then. They go there and get the rock ale or something like that, algae ale. This has been happening since a long time ago, man. People getting clubbed over the head. So it's an age-old thing to get slept at a bar, bro. It's been happening for thousands of years. It's been happening for a millennia. It's just new ways of it happening, you know? Hey, what's up, Xeno Nova? I haven't been on your streams for a while. Just got my first job and working. Hey, shout out Xeno Nova. Welcome back, baby. It's probably close to 3 people per day at Diabar. I mean, I don't know about the stats though, Iskal, to be honest. I don't know about the stats. But yeah, I mean, it's something that happens. Y'all ready for this Digital Foundry video? This thing was long as hell, bro. 30 minutes? God dang. I was running this morning. I didn't know it was 30 minutes long. Jesus Christ, that's a long video. All right. Are you going to be able to actually fit that whole video? I don't know if you're going to be able to fit that whole video. I don't know if I want to watch the whole damn thing. I just watch like, maybe we'll watch like 15 minutes of it. Y'all can watch the rest. Here's the vid, guys. Make sure you guys all go over to the place and hit the like button and all that good stuff. Got bonked at the water hole in the Stone Age. Like Flintstones, bruh. There's the link. This is one person a year dies from a fight at a bar on average in the US. Only one person? That's actually better than I thought, to be honest. But I'm just talking like worldwide. It probably happens a lot more. You know, it happens all the time, you know, but one a year, that seems incredibly low. To be honest. All right, let's do this though.
This video has been a long time coming, but then again, so has Nintendo's upcoming successor to its Switch hybrid console. Today I'm going to be building a picture of the silicon almost certainly at the heart of the new hardware. I'll be talking about its potential capabilities, and I'll also be taking the closest equivalent PC hardware available at this point, adjusting its performance to match a potential Switch successor, and we'll attempt to get some sort of handle on what the new console can do, with a big bunch of Digital Foundry style caveats attached naturally. So where do we begin? The trail first starts when noted Twitter leaker Copite7 Kimmy posted this tweet back in June 2021, over 2 years ago now. He referred to a picture of a Tegra processor from Nvidia, the T234, and said that Nintendo will be using a custom variant, T239. In the 2 years that followed, more and more evidence has emerged that suggests that he's right. In November 2016, Nvidia boss Jensen Huang talked about the firm's partnership with Nintendo, saying he expected it to last 2 decades. Right now, I can't find any other evidence of a console or any other gaming device where T239 could find a home. To understand this mysterious custom processor, you need to get to know the T234. This is a Tegra chip designed primarily for the automotive industry. Let's be clear here, T234 is a monster of a processor. With a die size of 455 square millimeters, it dwarfs the Series X processor at 360 square millimeters. Fabricated using the same Samsung 8nm technology used for the RTX 30 series GPUs, so it's actually a step behind the 7nm and 6nm processes used in the current generation consoles. The T234 is also available in an Nvidia Jetson Orin product, which was covered by Austin Evans back in the day, so you can get some idea from his content of how big that chip is, and just generally I recommend checking out that video anyway. CPU wise, T234 features 12 ARM A78AE CPU cores paired with a GPU based on the 30 series Ampere architecture, 2048 CUDA cores with a 256-bit memory interface. We'll talk more about this later, but T234 requires a lot of machine learning performance, so there's also a deep learning accelerator built in, and its capabilities can be augmented by the tensor cores within the GPU. Expect the T239 gaming chip to be quite different then. It's got to be. At 455 square millimeters, this processor is actually even larger than the 392 square millimeters of the RTX 3070. And with a mixture of common sense reasoning, leaks, Linux updates, a big Nvidia hack, and inappropriate LinkedIn posts from Nvidia and ex-Nvidia staff, we have a very good picture of what form T239 will take. The CPU cluster will be quite different for starters. While the A78 ARM cores are commonplace, the AE variant in T234 is built to meet the stringent standards set by the Automotive Electronics Council, with half the cores used to verify the work of the other half. Totally inappropriate stuff for a games machine. Nvidia's Linux distribution suggests that T239 has 8 CPU cores in a single cluster, strongly suggesting that ARM's A78C will be used instead. Memory bandwidth, crucial for a mobile gaming machine, and it's the primary bottleneck in the current Switch. The 256-bit interface in T234 is wildly extravagant for a games machine, and Nvidia's Linux update suggests a 128-bit interface instead, almost certainly paired with LPDDR5 memory. We should expect absolute maximum bandwidth of 102 GB per second. But of course, Nintendo can choose to downclock that for improved efficiency. Support for DisplayPort easily configurable for HDMI is in T239 as it is in the standard switch. The difference here is that there's bandwidth enough for full HDMI 2.1 support, assuming that Nintendo wants to deploy the bandwidth in that way. Other spec leaks derived from NVIDIA's Linux distribution are intriguing. There's a full media encode decode block on T239, and although the chip uses 30 series Ampere architecture, the media block seems to be backported from the latest Ada Lovelace chips, so it should be faster with support for more formats, including AV1. Improved clock gating, a way of improving efficiency from dormant silicon, is another Ada feature that has somehow found its way into T239. Power consumption, a bit of a hot potato when it comes to discussing this chip, to be honest, as we'll discuss later. Any other interesting tidbits in the Linux distribution? Well, T239 has an optical flow accelerator, a core component of DLSS 3 frame generation. The problem here is that it's the last generation Ampere rendition, not the Ada Lovelace rendition that NVIDIA deemed good enough to make frame gen happen. There's one more component of T239 worthy of comment, the FDE. It's an entirely new hardware block, not found in the original meaty T234. FDE stands for File Decompression Engine. Similar to the decompression block found in PlayStation 5, this basically allows for ultra-fast decompression of assets from storage and into memory. There was a recent report from Nate the Hate talking about a Breath of the Wild demo running on Switch 2 hardware with 0 loading times. Well, T239 has the hardware to facilitate ultra-fast loading, but obviously it's going to require a much faster storage solution compared to Switch 1 to make that possible. And that's an area where we're kind of lacking details right now. The Linux details paint a very detailed picture of the T239 then, and many of these details were confirmed by an NVIDIA hack. The Ampere GPU architecture, the 128-bit memory bus and LPDDR5 memory, along with the backported power-saving features from the Ada Lovelace design. The hack also suggested that T239 has 1,536 CUDA cores, 75% of the amount seen in the larger T234. So now we have a chip that's a significantly cut down Tegra with redundant features removed and a file decompression block added. There are a few question marks though. What clock speeds should we expect from CPU and GPU? How fast will the memory run? A question that's key to understanding performance limitations in a mobile processor. There's also the question of whether T239 has the deep learning accelerator from T234 or whether it doesn't. As you'll discover later on in this content, that's going to be pretty crucial. So we've got a detailed idea of the specs for a chip we know is called T239 that's been in development for several years, was first leaked over 2 years ago, and has since been referenced several times in NVIDIA's Linux distribution, and was mentioned in the NVIDIA hack and in several posts from NVIDIA staff on LinkedIn. We also have evidence of an NVN2 graphics API from the hack.
It's boring, so yeah, they talk about it more. Y'all want the full thing, y'all can check it out there. It's 30 minutes long and it's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. So here's the full link if y'all want to watch the vid, the rest of it, check it out. Shout out to Digital Foundry. But anyway, essentially what he says is that the next system is going to be better graphics. That's what he says. The next system is going to be better graphics. There you go. That is boring as hell. So GT5 could be much better than the 360 version on Switch if it's got a good port. Look at Red Dead 1. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's saying, oh well, GTA 5 should be possible on the next Switch. Bro, GTA 5 was a PS3 game. It could be possible on the current Switch. Possible probably on the Wii U. That is a PS3 and Xbox 360 game. So yeah. OJ had a computer science class session. Yeah. Not sure I can handle 30 minutes of graphics mumbo. Yeah, it's a bunch of graphics mumbo jumbo. Like it's cool to listen to, like if you're like jogging or if you're like, because I listened to it when I was running this morning. So it's cool to listen to like when you're running. But yeah. but it's not really something, you know, that I listen to normally. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to that for 30 minutes. That's wild. They're not gonna do dual screens on the next Switch, guys. It's just a patent. Doesn't mean that they're gonna do it. They're not gonna do dual screens on the next Switch. The next Switch is not dual screen. Just move on. Literally, people have already seen the Switch. There's already a dev kit. It's just like the standard. It's the normal Switch, guys. It's not a dual screen. So there's no point in even talking about it. Nintendo patents all sorts of stuff. Doesn't mean that it's going to happen. So they're not making a dual screen Switch. They couldn't get the 4K in their approximation test laptop. They also said that there are certain features they don't have access to that could make it possible. I mean, once again, we're gonna have to wait and see. We'll see what Nintendo actually does. It's a custom SoC. They're just guesstimating. They're guesstimating what it is. They're not saying that this is what it's going to be. They're just guesstimating. Once again, custom SoC. So there's going to be a bunch of other stuff that's not part of what they're doing there. So yeah. Yeah, it's very nerdy technical stuff, but essentially, yeah, the system's going to have better graphics. And they did a tech test to test out like how benchmarked and how certain games would run with what they think, based off of like the lowest end and off-the-shelf parts, and comparing it to whatever. PlayerEssence. So it's the first time. So what's the first time what? I'm thinking it's going to be very similar form factor to the current Switch. I can see a Joy-Con even be still compared. Yeah, like I think it's going to be very similar to that. Maybe Joy-Con version 2. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You're going to be able to probably use your normal Joy-Cons, use the new ones. I mean, like it's not going to be something that's like wildly different from what the Switch was based off of what we know right now. Everyone at Digital Foundry is a nerd, but Richard is the king. Yeah, they're all super nerds. They also ran the game on Windows, which hogs up a lot of resources compared to custom OS. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to be something. It's good to like talk about it and see what the possibilities are, but at the end of the day, like, it's not going to be a one. It's, in which they say that. So I mean, the fact that, you know, I'm reiterating it, but they literally say that. So, so that's what they say. So it is what it is. On that front. Anyway. Moving on to the next thing, we're going to be talking. What are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about the Bungie controversy. We have more Bungie stuff to go over, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. More Bungie stuff to go over. So apparently, Bungie, new information has come out about Bungie, about how Sony, if Sony didn't buy them, they would have been in trouble. They weren't making enough money and all this other stuff, which is fine. That's all fine and good. You know, they talked about how maybe some of their executives didn't get bonuses this year. I don't know. But it is what it is. Let's see here. This will be the first time. So this is the first time Nintendo didn't change up. There's always something different to each console. Not really. Like if you look at like their portable designs, not really. The Game Boy to the Game Boy Color, if you're gonna count those, not really a big evolution. Even Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advance, not really a big evolution from there. Game Boy Advance to DS, yes, but DS to 3DS, no. It both dual screen, same, but just, hey, now there's 3D. Now there's like a new graphics setting or whatever, right? Something different. So, I mean, they've used the same concept. And I'd even say, like, Nintendo to Super Nintendo was essentially, hey, it's a Nintendo, but Super Nintendo to N64, definitely quite a number of changes, but they were already working on some of those things. Having 4 players, obviously having 3D graphics, like having the Mode 7 trying to simulate 3D graphics, they've already been working on that. But yes, but that's a pretty big change. But N64 to GameCube was not a huge change. It was just, hey, this is an N64, but way better. It was 4 controller ports, focus on local play. So, I mean, they do and they don't, you know? So, I mean, like, to me, they do and they don't. NES to Super Nintendo was not a major change, like a super, like, gimmick change. It was just, it's a better Nintendo, regular Nintendo with some new technology. N64 to GameCube, hey, this is a better N64, you know? So, we've had a number of times where they don't completely, you know, upend the tea table. Nintendo doesn't just abandon successful ideas. I think people overstate how wacky they can be. That's true. Nintendo doesn't. usually, I mean, if you have like the Wii to Wii U, what they tried to do with that, they tried to emulate, like, hey, you know, the motion controls were the big new thing. Well, the big new thing is now tablets. Still very different from like motion controls though, right? Having a tablet, so that was a pretty big change. But they kept the same branding and they kept all the same, like you can use the same controllers. A lot of games can use Wii remotes, so I mean, if they have a successful idea, they usually try to stick with it, or you know, try something that's very similar to it. But yeah. But we'll see. I doubt they're gonna do some type of crazy dual screen, you know, whatever for the next Switch. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. And yeah, then we also have that new story of like so yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is on that. You know. Even the GameCube to the Wii hardware is very similar. Well, being similar hardware-wise and then being similar in terms of, or like what your philosophy is for the system, those are like two different things, right? So the Wii was a very different like change up from what the GameCube was, like having a motion control system compared to like a non-motion control system. So I think Nintendo Trucker was more talking about like the gimmick with the system, right? Or like what the system's about, not necessarily like hardware-wise. Because the GameCube and the Wii, yes, similar hardware, very similar hardware, but obviously in terms of their strategy, what they're doing, the type of games were very different, you know. Well, yo, what's up, Universal? I'm doing good, man. How are you tonight? How are you guys doing tonight? So if you guys have questions, feel free to tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, or PlayerEssence by itself. I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions, guys. More than happy to answer all of your questions, comments, whatever the case is. Be more than happy to do all that. So thank you guys so much for your support, though, for reals. I appreciate it. And we can get those questions popping. Maybe the dual screen is for the new Switch Lite. I don't think there's going to be a new Switch Lite. No, I don't think there's going to be a new Switch Lite. Going back, it's just a patent, guys. It's just a patent. Nintendo makes patents all the time, and I don't know why people are focusing in like this has to be something. Like we saw that oval Stewie controller, and everyone said this has to be something. It's Nintendo's next system, and then it ended up being nothing. Nintendo makes patents all the time. It's a patent. It's not anything more than that. That doesn't mean it's going to be. It doesn't have to be something. The problem is that you guys are getting mixed up by content creators who want to push clicks and who want to push revenue, and will sit there and tell you, look at this patent. This patent means something. It means this. This could be the next. It doesn't. Nintendo does patents all the time. They do a million patents that don't ever see the light of day. They did a freaking, what was it, like a jet ski patent, like a saddle patent. There's all sorts of patents that don't ever see the light of day. So it's just people pushing stuff. You can't say for sure that it's going to be or not, but it's not like, oh, maybe it's for this, or maybe it's for nothing, you know. Let's see here. Can you tell a quick story about how you got kicked off the Spawncast? Nope, all my quick stories about the Spawncast, how I got kicked off, are all in the video, so feel free to check the video out. So check that video out. What will be on MGS Collection Volume 2? I'm not really sure, Anthony, what will be on there, but who knows? Maybe the the PS Vita, well, Peace Walker, maybe obviously MGS4, maybe Twin Snakes. I doubt it, but maybe Twin Snakes. What else? Maybe like Metal Gear Acid, maybe stuff like that. All those games, Maybe MGS5, right? Yeah, MGS5. That could be one of them. Dank, yeah. So yeah. Switch 2 price predictions. It's gonna be $400. It's gonna be $400 for like the normal. Maybe they have a 2-tiered model. Maybe one without a dock and one with the dock, or one without. But it's probably gonna be $400 or $350, but probably $400. Have I played the new RoboCop game? No, I have not played the new RoboCop game. I'm enjoying Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Switch and the handheld. It does suck that it's not 6 frames per second, but it's still a great game. Yeah, it's really good. The PlayStation version is 60, so I mean, I don't know if you didn't know that beforehand, But like the PlayStation is 60. No, the next Switch is not going to be 450. The tech that's in there doesn't warrant a $450 price tag. At least the tech that they've made aware that we know of, it doesn't warrant that it being that high. No. It's probably going to be 400. Yeah, that's a better guess. $400. It's 450 is just too high. They're not going to sell system at 450. Question, do you think Nintendo is going to have voice chat with the Nintendo friends being able to do voice chat with you? Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. You can do it through an app, but I'm not sure if they'll put it onto the system for the next one. Do you think the new Switch will have Switch in its name? Yeah, I think it'll have Switch in its name. I think it's going to be called the Nintendo Switch Super. That's what I think the name is going to be. I don't see it being $350 though, but would that be cool? I mean, it possibly could be. The Wii U was priced at $350 when it first came out, the deluxe model. So at $350 is a price point that they've used before. They've never used $400. That's a bit high, but obviously in this new age and the market and all that stuff, like, you know, $400 seems very feasible. You know, they got close to that with the Wii U, and the technology in this next Switch is definitely going to be good. So I'm guessing that they might do two tiers, like a $350 and a $400, or like a $299 and a $399. But we'll see. We will see. Shout outs to Killa2239 with the $5 and says, I just wanted to support you and hope you're having a good Friday. Bro, I'm having a great Friday. Honestly, things were weird, but I'm having a fantastic Friday. I really am having a really good Friday. So thank you so much for the $5. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. And remember, guys, if you drop a dono, make sure you put a music request. So Killer2239, if you want like a different video game track, let me know. And if I can play it, I'll play it for you. All right. So thank you for the $5. We are at 22 times the combo, and we still have plenty of time, guys, to get that 30 times combo and extend the stream out by an hour long. Plenty of time. So we got a lot of time left just in general. So let's get it. We're only at an hour 30 right now, and we've already extended the stream out for another 30 minutes on our typical 2-hour streams. Oh my God, I erased everything. The man who erased time. So I figured out with my secondary monitor being incredibly ghetto, I figured out it just takes a little bit of time to get going. So when I first turn on my PC, the monitor doesn't turn on, but after a little bit of time, it'll turn on. So I don't know. It looks like but I'm gonna buy another one for Black Friday. I'm definitely gonna buy another one. You know. I'm here for the ninja news when we hop on a fighting game. The next fighting game that if we play, like, it's got to be like a Smash Brothers or like a Pokken or something like that. I'm good on the music. I appreciate it though. Hey, no problem. Yo, Killer, thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate that. 22 times combo, guys. We are almost at that extra hour. Let's go. Let's see here. Good questions though coming in. Let's see here. Nintendo Trucker says, with how far technology has come and destructible environments and games, we need a resurgence of car battlers like Vigilante 8 and Twisted Metal. Yeah, I think like car battlers would be pretty cool, but I think there was like a what's that game, Nintendo Trucker, that Sony tried to put out? It was like that though, right? It was like you can get out of the car and shoot people, or get out of the car, and then it was like, I forgot what it was called, but there was like this PlayStation 5 launch game that was like gonna be like $70, and then like they ended up being like free on PS, or ended up just being added to PS Plus or something like that. I forgot the name of Destruction All-Star. Yeah, I don't know if that game had like, you know, where cars peel apart. I doubt it did, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think that going old school like Vigilante 8 and Twisted Metal, I mean, it would be great. I think that the industry was spooked though. The Twisted Metal on the PS3 was a flop. So once Twisted Metal on PS3 flopped, I think people just said, all right, no more car destruction stuff, right? So no more car destruction stuff. So I think that's really what happened there. So yeah. Do you think that we might see a new game from Monolith Soft on the Switch 2 reveal announcement? Do you think it could be showcased for graphical fidelity? Yeah, I think it's very possible. Nintendo has always shown off Monolith Soft's big projects within the last 2 generations fairly soon, like with the Wii U and the Switch. So it's very possible. So very possible. What will be Nintendo's last big game on the current Switch? I mean, it's got to be something like Luigi's Mansion 2 or like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, or it could be Metroid Prime. That's probably gonna be like Metroid, like a cross-gen game. So yeah, that's what I would guess. PS5 games at launch, yeah, nothing that great. Yeah, I would love a new Twisted Metal as well. I think that would be really, really, really good. New Twisted Metal. Probably got rid of this command for Smash. I did? Why would I get rid of the command for Smash? Anyway, my mains are Sheik and like Joker. I thought I still had it. I don't know why I would get rid of it. In terms of CUDA core count, GTX 680 is the closest match to the Tegra 239 chip. Yeah, once again, it's a custom SoC, so once Nintendo actually gives us more details on it, then we'll know, but it's almost impossible to say what it's going to have and the counts and everything like that based off of just rumors right now. So we'll see once we actually get the system and people open it up and we see how the games run on there. So right now, I mean, Digital Foundry's video is good, but it ultimately doesn't mean anything right now, you know. So yeah. So comparing it to like old GTX 60 or comparing it to some other old ass, you know, whatever, it's like it's irrelevant to even do that right now, man. To be honest. Jim Killis says, I'm curious to see how much better Fortnite will look on Switch 2 compared to Krusty Switch version. I mean, just pick one of the versions of Fortnite right now, Xbox or PlayStation, and just say it'll look something like this. I mean, you know, it's not like it's going to be some type of like rocket science. It's probably just going to look like the PS4, Xbox One version, maybe slightly better than those. Like it's Fortnite, you know. So I don't really think there's anything that we need to wonder about. Fortnite's on so many platforms, so yeah. Switch 2 marketing gimmick will be that it's double as a phone, so you can finally voice chat in Splatoon. Yeah, it's definitely not doubling as a phone, but I mean, yeah, we'll see. Who's your OG, OJ, who's your main in the OG Smash? Nobody's ever asked me that. My main, I want you guys, is Party Man still here? If Party, I want you guys to ask Party Man who my main is, because I played Party Man at too many games. Oh yeah, and by the way, Solid Snake, it's all good, man. You can definitely compare and all that good stuff. Like you can compare, homie. Like I'm not trying to stop you from comparing and all that. So if you got more stuff to say on it, feel free to let it rip in the chat, my boy. But yeah, Party Man should know who my main is because I bodied him with my main. I absolutely bodied Party Man with my main in Super Smash Bros. The OG, because Party Man was too young. He was barely born. He wasn't even born when the OG spec. He's a new school guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm old school, so I was playing the OG Smash. He's new school, and my man got slept. You didn't really body me in Melee. You got incredibly lucky in Melee. You got, like, incredibly lucky, and you just eked out the dub. But in Smash 64, you got bodied. Like, you got absolutely bodied. But I'll be honest, though. Like, I see all these professional Smash Brothers play Melee, and they're so good, and then I played it and I felt like I was playing so terrible. I'm like, man, am I really this bad at Melee? I didn't know I was that bad at Melee, bro, because I hadn't played Melee in such a long time. So that's really what happened. Yeah, my main is Fox. Yeah, that right there. Melee resonates with me. Bro, you weren't even you were like in a diaper. You were literally dooking in a diaper when Melee came out. You were literally dookie. You were getting new pacifiers for Christmas. I was getting Melee. I was playing Melee when it came out. Your biggest concern was milk, pacifiers, and like pop-up books. Melee doesn't resonate with you. Doesn't matter. The GameCube and I are brothers. All right, Party Man. We'll do this the two-face way. Heads You're right. Tails, I'm right. Damn it! All right, party man, screw you. Dang it! That's the dime is no, wait a minute. Hold up. No. You can't use the dime to flip. You got to use at least a quarter. No, I use the dime to flip. No, Rick. No. You got to use a dime is too small. It hit the damn ceiling. Reflip. No. Reflip. Heads. You're right. Tails, it's me. Bam! Tails, baby! Tails! Yes, sir. I knew that was a fraudulent. I knew. Okay, hold up. No. We'll have the almighty tiebreaker. Heads, party man wins. Tails, I lose. Or sorry, no. Heads, party man wins. Or no, yeah. Heads, party man wins. Tails, I win. Right? All right. The almighty tiebreaker. Best 2 out of 3 to see who's capped. Oh, I dropped the. Wait a minute. Hold up. I dropped the coin. Coin down. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, here it is. Bam! I knew it. It was tails, but now I can't prove it. Dang it. All right, one more time. It was tails. It was freaking tails, and I got excited to show you guys. Okay. Here we go. Don't lie. Look at that. Don't lie, baby. Don't lie. Tails. Hey, yo. Party man's a fraud. Party man's a fraud. I knew it. Got him. Did anybody let me know if you can play WarioWare sitting down? Can you play WarioWare Move It sitting down? Because if you guys want, we can do WarioWare Move It if you guys want. What's up, Tanisha Brown? Welcome. The coin is not legit. Too legit to quit. Shout outs to Nintendo for the review code as well. Let's see here. Did work for all these smoke and mirrors? No, there ain't no smoke and mirror, brother. We out here. The coin was rigged. The coin was the detractor. Was the coin a detractor? Reddit says no. All right, you can't play the new WarioWare game. You can't play it sitting down. You got to stand up. Dang, that's wild. Yo, Elements. Thank you for the 19 months working on that. 2 years, baby. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. If we use DBZ power scale, the Switch 2 graphics debacle and Switch face from Goku would be Goku for Switch 2. Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you play Brawlhalla? Hell no. Crusty game. Definitely not playing Brawlhalla. We only played that game leading up to Smash Brothers. As soon as Smash Brothers came out, bro, I swear I have not booted up Brawlhalla a single time. All we did was we played Brawlhalla just because we were all excited and waiting for Smash. And then Brawlhalla came out and we're like, all right, we'll try out Brawlhalla. We played it on stream a little bit. Bro, I was like, nah, I'm good, you know? I'm good. E0 Hold up. We got another Elite Ninja. I'm putting in this code. Nintendo Trucker with the Ambu months for 30. The Ambu for 30 months. Let's go, baby. 24 times the combo count. So let's go. I wish there was a way to back pay for all the years I watched before they added this feature. Hey, man, there's no way to back pay for it. You can always use the link. If you want to drop a dono, you can definitely do that. But to be honest, man, you've been here for 30 months, Nintendo Trucker. You're an awesome dude. You contribute when it comes to you talking, and you're Ambu tier, so you're really high tier anyway. So I appreciate it. If y'all want to support a little bit more, you guys can use Streamlabs. That goes directly to me, or you can use Super Chat. But once again, we out here, we having fun. It ain't about that 100%. But Nintendo Trucker, man, 30 months, that's wow. That's 2 years, and that's 2 years. That's almost, we're going on 3 years now. You're half a year away from that. So thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for your support, brother. Right now, I'm looking at the code for WarioWare, WarioWare Move It. So I'm just putting that in right now. So I'm putting that in. But this music's banging. I love this music. This is a classic. This is a classic. Mew more, baby. Mew more. Boom 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 boom. Resub, thank you so much. I used to be sub. Jason Wade, it's all good, brother. Welcome to the stream. If you want to consider doing it again, !member. If not, enjoy the stream, my man. I hope Nintendo chooses the LPDDR5X and Switch 2 because it's faster, which means the performance helping games achieve image quality. It just depends, man. It depends on the price of the system. If that's going to cost too much money, then they won't use it. You know, like they don't want the system to be too expensive. So it just depends. A variety of factors. Variety of factors. A friend of mine keeps telling me Ghostwire is amazing. Any thoughts? It's okay. Like it's got its moments. But like, it's okay. It reviewed okay, but it's not like, oh my god, like a must play, gotta play the game, or the game of the year. No, it's all good, man. No, Jason Wade, man, I appreciate you. How you doing tonight, brother? How you doing tonight? How about that? You still getting Nick All-Star Brawl 2? I mean, I want to get Nick All-Star, but it looks like like when you first saw Smash Ultimate, bro, and Smash Ultimate was like, yo, look at the graphics are better. Yo, look at the feel, the impact, the zooming, the hits, like everything looked more. Yeah, there was some movesets that were the same, right? But it looked more like lit. It looked more ultimate. It looked more pow. Like this legit looks like the same, like little, like in like my parents are Nigerian. I'm Nigerian too, but I've used this before. But there's this saying that says like when somebody looks like weak or wimpy, they call them emipo. It looks so emipo. It looks so emipo. It looks so bony. It doesn't look like any type of real smash, real pizzazz, real impact. It's real emipo, real scrawny. Let's hear it. Yo, shout outs to Killer 2239 with another combo count bump. Yo, we actually almost up, guys, to that hour extra on stream. Let's go. 25 times the combo count. I do want to put in, if we hit 25 times, we can do the 45 minutes, but I think right now this is fine. But 25 times combo count. Let's go, guys. 25 times. For those who don't know about the combos, you can check out the link in the description, and that'll let you know anytime that we get support, don't know, whatever the case is, new member, we'll actually up the combo count by 1. If you do like a $10 or more super chat or Streamlabs, we'll do 2. It adds 2 points. And then once we hit certain goals, we'll add on time to the stream. We'll stream games. We'll do other things. We'll go overtime for you guys. So all the rewards and everything are in the description. So thank you guys for your support. Shout outs to my man Killer. It was your birthday on Tuesday. Oh, happy belated birthday. I still remember the day I signed up. You're easily my top 5 content creator. So subs on a set and forget. YouTube would have to die for it to cancel. Thank you so much, Nintendo Trucker. I appreciate your continued support, brother. Thank you. Do you think they can make accounts with your country on Switch to prevent buying cheaper games elsewhere? No, it's always gonna be region free. So as long as you have an account in a different region and you buy points of that currency, you'll be able to buy games anywhere that you want. So yeah. Why is it getting a sequel? I mean, it's getting a sequel because, you know, it's just getting a sequel. I mean, like, I think that the game is going to be better, but it just looks too stretchy, too string cheesy, too just like weak and flabby, like too, I don't know, it's hard to put my finger on it, you know? That's only why I said I'm probably not going to be copping it. I got burned once already, yeah. I'll probably wait for a little bit, maybe wait for a sale, because I bought it full price last time when I was in Africa, Nigeria to be exact. And I bought it full price and it took me like a day and a half to download. And then I played it, and I mean, I had fun. Like, I like April O'Neil. And I think, Party Man, you were using April as well, or who were you using? Who was your main? Like, I like April O'Neil. I do like her in the game, you know? So yeah. SpongeBob. Oh, okay, you're using SpongeBob. You have a volleyball tournament tomorrow? Well, good luck at the volleyball tournament. Good luck. We need a new Beat Spikers volleyball, and from GameCube, Beat Spikers volleyball. Remember, there used to be a lot of volleyball games back. Well, not a lot, but there used to be volleyball games back in the day. My favorite volleyball game was Super Spike V-Ball. Y'all don't know about Super Spike V-Ball. Let me show you guys. By the way, the music was lit. So it was awesome, man. So Super Spike V-Ball. Oh man, the memories. Yo, y'all don't know about this. Who knows about Super Spike V-Ball, baby? Oh, the American circuit. Look at this guy. Look at those guys. You can use, I think you can use the double dragon. Oh man. And it had 4 players too. So yeah. Oh man. Look how great this game is. Boom. Boom. Got it. Man. Oh, the graphics were so good. We were like, wow, look at these graphics. Super Spike V-Ball, baby. Oh, me and my brother used to play this game so much. Oh, snapped. Oh yeah, this was incredible for NES. Yeah, you can play 4 players. Whap. Whap. Okay. Like, you have to time, like, your button press to really get the spike. Really get the hard spike going. Like, you do, like, a quick spike. Yeah, this game was legit. Oh, so like that quick, you can set it up and then jump already. Then as soon as the ball is up, boom, you get like an instant spike. Is this game on the NSO? Oh yeah, it's Definitely Double Dragon. Yeah, they had like Billy and Jimmy were in this game. I think that you can actually use them, if I don't recall correctly. Oh no, it's definitely a fun game. Especially with friends. With the multi-tap, it was really good. Really fun back then. Oh, that was going out of bounds. Good spike. That game came out? This came out like in the late 80s. If I'm not correct. I think like 88 or 89. But I remember playing it like when I was like young. Like I remember we played this game like all the time. Usually like Fridays after, I think it was like Nick at Night or Snick. I forgot which one. I think it was Snick. Snick was Friday nights. So we used to watch Snick. And then we used to, me, my brother, my sister, and my sisters, we used to play this game after Snick, multi-tap. And like, and I think they can do like intergender. It's like you can pick like girls versus guys and all that. It didn't really matter. It's like they would pick like, we would like team up in tournaments. So it'd be like me and my sister versus like one of my older sisters versus like the oldest versus the youngest, right? And then sometimes it would be like the two middle versus the two outside. So I was the youngest, right? Sometimes it would be both the boys versus both. Like you had to make your own fun with this stuff back then. So we would mix it up and have a tournament, right? And I would be crying if I lost. I'd be upset and mad if I lost. So once it gets close to whoever's winning the, oh man, that was a body bag. They gotta jump in unison. So yeah, you just basically play volleyball the whole time. Oh, look at the music! New York City? Oh, the music! Yeah, a few shadows, yeah. I mean, they didn't have any shadows on like the players. Oh! Got smacked. They just did an easy layup. It gets harder and harder as you go on. Yeah. Nice dive. Ah, they hit the net. Notice how they rendered it so they don't have to render the actual net. It's just like a line. So you don't have to, it's like, oh man, we don't want to render the net. That's too much processing power. Let's just make a line across. And then put like a little shadow at the bottom there to say that maybe there was a net. Not currently on NSO. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Diego? Forgot to ask for a song. Can you play Yoshi's Island track called Flower Garden? Yeah, I can play that. We're done watching this anyway, because this is a long play. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I love Super Spike V-Ball. That brings back memories of like a simpler time, dude. It gets emotional, man. It's like, man, remember when all you had to look forward to was what game you were playing? Remember? Who remembers this? Weekend, done with school, Blockbuster, Video City, mom and pop shop, rent a game, pizza, family, friends, or by yourself, game night, playing games till like late, going to sleep at whatever time you want, then waking up, watching Saturday morning cartoons, eating a bowl of cereal. Dang, man, like, man. Those were the days, bro. Those were the days. Good times. Good times. All right, let's see here. Flower Garden. Flower Garden. Yoshi's Island. Good times. I mean, that was like my childhood, bro. It was just me renting video games, renting Atari, renting Nintendo, NES. It was just, man, it was such a good time. Even like when I got into my teenage years and all that. Good times, man. Oh, this is awesome. This is the OG. I'm crazy and I'm stupid. So I actually like Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, more than like Mario World. Even though I know it's not better. But I really like Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Like, I really like Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo. Like, I legitimately love this game. I've beaten it probably like 50 times or something like that. 50 to 60 times. I really like this game. I know not everybody likes it as much. But man, I really like this game. I thought the graphics were incredible, the new bosses and characters. I thought it was just like shooting eggs. I thought it was just dope, man. I really like this game. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I miss the Saturday morning cartoons as well, yeah. Remember we can enjoy games without all these controversies? Psh, tell me about it. I miss Saturday morning cartoons, yeah. I miss just simpler times, man. Like, I hate the fact that, like, I can't, like, not that I hate the fact, but I just hate the fact that there's all this other stuff happening in life, man. Like, it just seems like things just get more complex and more complex as things go along. But I guess that's just like the way it is, you know? So. Oh yeah, Yoshi, helicopter Yoshi. I liked spitting watermelon seeds at people, like where he has like a bullet gun from like a watermelon. I love that. I don't know why I like that so much, but I thought I was like, oh, you can eat a watermelon and spit seeds like that. Wow! Like I thought it was like the coolest thing. I don't know why I thought it was so cool, but it was really cool. It was really cool. I was just like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Oh my gosh, man, it's so good. This part right here. I played the hell out of this game. Out of the game. Oh yeah, man. Because back then you couldn't get as many games. At least I didn't, unless you're rich. But I wasn't. So like, yeah, man. Like you couldn't get a lot of games. So you really needed games that had like that. You have to collect all the coins, collect all like the flower stuff, get all 100% in like every level. And like back then you didn't have all like the guides and all that type of stuff, right? So it wasn't like you can. I kind of want to play that again a little bit. Hold up, get a little replay. So that's the Jeffrey Tucker, man. I appreciate your support, bro. I'm playing Yoshi's Island on NSO right now. Good stuff. I had the strategy guide too when I was a child. Yeah, I didn't have the strategy guide. I think I might want to just like pick up like do I have a Super NES controller? I don't have a Super NES controller, but I have one of these that's very much like the replica ones that Nintendo sells, but these are actually better. So I have an SS. So I think I'm gonna freaking this weekend. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one right here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use this one, and we're gonna have a stream, like a game, like for like a bonus stream. We're gonna have like a bonus stream, a super bonus stream where we play freaking Mario games with this controller, and we freaking reminisce, and we play Mario games like on NSO, old school. You guys backseat. I don't give a like. Just talk about all the secrets and collect it. Like that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna do that. Like backseat game is in. It's old school. It's just have fun, point out things, tell me where stuff is. We're just gonna have an interactive old school Mario stream. So yeah, man. All right, take it easy, Massive Rican. Thanks for coming out to the stream tonight, homie. Hey, thank you for the support tonight too. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna have it this month. We'll have it this month for sure. This month for sure. Shout outs to everybody supporting the stream though tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Seriously. You guys made it. I mean, it was a good day today, but it was also, like I said, bittersweet. But you guys made a day that was good and bad even better. You gotta take the good with the bad, all right? You gotta take the good with the bad. Gotta take the good with the bad. Thank you guys so much for your support tonight, for real. Mario music slaps, man. Nostalgia stream, yeah, super nostalgia stream where we play like, let's probably just go like Mario Bros 3, Mario Bros, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island. We just play them all, right? Yoshi's Island, we just play the Mario classics, man, with the Super Nintendo style controller, the nice D-pad and everything, nice grips, comfortable controller. So we boot that up, we play it. Like I said, we'll maybe add some like combo counts for extensions of streams, or people can pick certain games. We'll have like a really cool like marathon stream of it. We'll pick a day and we'll do it right. Yeah, it's a really good controller. It's so good that I actually have 3 of them. I have the 8BitO Ultimate. I have the 8BitO SN30 Pro Plus, which is the Famicom edition, and I have the regular Super Nintendo edition. So I actually have the same brand of different, different types or different styles, but the same brand of controller. Super Mario Kart. Yeah, let's add Super Mario Kart in there too. Let's add Super Mario Kart in. Yeah, let's add we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Super Mario Bros. 3. We're gonna do Super Mario World. We're gonna do Yoshi's Island, and then we're gonna finish it off with Mario Kart. How about that? Yeah, late night stream today, Caleb. How you doing tonight, brother? Welcome to the stream. I was busy with some things during the day, so I couldn't stream until literally couldn't stream till like almost 7 o'clock today. I don't think NSO gets enough credit for turning all these retro games into online games. Like, it's way more revolutionary than people just buy virtual console games with no offline. That's true. I mean, you're right about that. I think some people feel that they could have still done like both, but yeah, I mean, I'll take this over what we had before, to be honest, if you had to pick, you know. So absolutely, man, I'm ready. I am ready. We need to do that because, like, I think I kind of wanted to do that anyway. So, like, the fact that, like, we're trying to set it up or get it set up, like, we need more special gameplay streams anyway. So yeah, we need more of that anyway. So it's good to see it's good to see that we're getting something set up. Good to see it set up. Let's see, gotta bring back them sponsored game streams. Okay, so for those who are interested in the sponsored game streams, what format do you guys want to see it be done? Like, in terms of requesting, like, because I've tried Discord, I've tried just on stream. So, like, I think you guys probably want like a set price, set time, right? So maybe we just do flat, 60, 1 hour sponsored, whatever you want. If you guys want that, if you guys think that's good, that's fine. You can all. I think I'll make a post, like, maybe on the community page about like sponsored stream, or just let you guys know on here. Maybe we'll have a link in the maybe a description. Yeah, like a flat fee sponsored, and then like the only thing is, like, if I don't have the game, that's the only thing. So try to pick games that are like part of like that that I have, or that is like NSO. Right, like an NSO type of thing. Like, you want to see me play a game, like flat fee, like, so try to pick something basic, but if it's something more advanced, then yeah, obviously you can email me, business email. But yeah, we definitely bringing back the sponsored streams would be cool, like where we actually theme like notifications and donos and stuff around it, and like the person who sponsors the stream can come on the stream. Like, we got to get that rolling again. Take it easy, Aaron. Thanks for coming out to the stream tonight, man. Have I checked out Star Ocean, the second story? Yeah, I already have, Caleb. Check out the videos. We've actually covered Star Ocean. My last 3 videos, we've covered Star Ocean in some way, shape, or form. So I've talked about how I'm gonna get the game multiple times. So we talked about that, Star Ocean, the reviews. I talked about must-buy upcoming big RPGs. Star Ocean's on there, and also 10 JRPGs like to buy now before they're rare. Upcoming JRPGs. So that's something that we've already covered. So just hit the notification bell. And make sure you check out the vids on the channel. Any games that you think that that if you're like interested in, that I'm interested in, or you want to know what I've been playing, it's usually in my videos, or they'll be in my top 10 countdowns, so you can know what I'm looking forward to, excited for, and all that good stuff. So yeah, but literally the past 3 days we've had 1, 2, 3 videos on Star Ocean, the second story arc, and I've said in every single one of them that I'm buying the game. So since November October 30th, November, and two times on November 1st. So yeah. Yeah, Star Ocean. And we actually even streamed it in my last live stream. We actually streamed Star Ocean. So yes, definitely check that out. It's really good. I have it on PS5, but I'm planning on getting it on Switch as well. So I have the PS5 copy. I actually also just recently got this game. So I got Control Ultimate. I got Control Ultimate Edition for, I think it was like $17, and it comes with all the DLC. So I'm gonna definitely play that on stream at one point. See how that is. I've already played the game on PS4 or Xbox One, but yeah, now we're gonna play it on PS5. What's up, Vadcent? Welcome, man. Cool, I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Yeah, welcome back, Caleb. Hit the notification bell. Like I said, you don't have to watch all the other content creators. You can just watch me. That's really what you got to do. So just watch me. What's up, OJ? How you doing today? I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you? I may have an idea soon regarding that. I'll let you know. Yeah, party man. No rush, man. No rush. Whenever you do, let me know. I'll give you the party man discount. I'll give you the homie discount. We'll do it for cheap. Definitely, like, we got to put some like rewards in there, so it's like if you've been a member for this long, you get a sponsored stream for like less. So we got to have like some standards in there, like some sets, and then like if you've been a member, like if you've been a member for at least like 1 year, it's this percentage off. 2 years, this percentage off. 3 years, this. So we gotta make it kind of like appealing and reward those who actually been supporting for a long time. Favorite Mario game and why? Oh man, my favorite Mario game is like Super Mario Bros. Wonder is definitely one of my favorite Mario games for sure. I gotta still beat it, and do all the rest of the stuff, but definitely Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario Galaxy, Galaxy 2. Those are all my favorite Mario games, and the reason why is because they all offer really crazy and unique stuff in each game. So that's the reason why. They're all kind of crazy and weird and awkward at times. So that's the reason why I like all those games. Mario Bros. 3 for sure is like legit goated, you know? I picked up Star Wars thankfully before they go rare. Lost my PS1 version. Nice. Or not nice that you lost your PS1 version, but yeah. It's hard to find Star Ocean on the Switch and the PS5. There's like no copies. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll make more. Or there'll be more. You'll be able to find them. But yeah, definitely pick it up. Star Ocean's, you know, it's going to be one of those games where it might be tough to find. Wonder, Odyssey, Mario Kart, Double Dash, Mario Wonder. My favorites. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Shout outs. Top ramen coupon. Yo, what's up, Ryan Roth? A late night stream tonight? Yes, sir. I was busy during the day, so I didn't really have time to stream until later. But yeah, I'm here now, baby. We out here. We out here now. But we've been streaming for like 2 hours plus. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 8 minutes. So shout outs to everybody. We've had good viewership the whole time. 100 plus people the whole time. So. I made it back through a mean circle. I almost got lost in the forest today. It was dark and very and scary. Felt like some pig mask creature showed up or something, but I'm still here. Yo, I don't know why you were in the dark forest. I thought you were in the jungle. I thought all of a sudden they're gonna have like, welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. It wasn't that, was it? It was the forest. Smokey the Bear, is there. OJ, I got a question. I'll play. I don't like Star Ocean. I like the game, not that in a. Yeah, Mr. Davis. I have no idea what that means. Honestly, like, I even tried to decipher Mr. Davisisms like in my head beforehand, and I have no idea what you're trying to say there. Yo, 3D Land's actually really good, but it's not the best. Instacart Forest, Smokey was there. Smokey the Bear. Square Enix still has the Switch Star Ocean Collector's Edition in stock. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I don't know if I want the Collector's Edition. I just want the standard version. Had to order me Go in the Dark Forest. 3D World is better. 3D World is definitely better than 3D Land. Like 100% better. It does like everything 3D Land does, but like way better and multiplayer. offline and online. So yeah, definitely 3D World is better than 3D Land, but 3D Land is really good for the time that it came out. I mean, it's got some of the best graphics on the Nintendo 3DS. It's got some of the best graphics, really good game design, really fun game. So yeah. 3D Land still deserves to come back at some point. I mean, I don't know if it does. Maybe like if they ever did like a 3DS NSO or like a 3DS, yeah, like maybe it can come back in that way. But I don't think they need to spend any resources like remaking it. Mr. Davis, beef cream. Beef cream. Bowser's, yep, Bowser's Fury. Thank you. Yep, Bowser's Fury. True. Mr. Davis rules. Odoyo rules. Mr. Davis rules. It's all good. Plan on buying PS5 version later. Nice. A Star Ocean, yeah. Probably do some Black Friday discounts on it. Has some unique level designs that 3D World doesn't have. Which designs are you talking about? Because everything in 3D Land is simply just everything in 3D World is simply just an evolution or taking 3D Land to the max. So like, what level designs are you talking about? I think it just has 3D, which looks kind of cool. But I don't recall anything that like 3D. I mean, I think there was some like descending levels. Yeah, I think there was some levels that descended down. And I think that was like to enhance the 3D effect because you were going down that way. But 3D World had levels where like you were like ascending up towards somewhere, right? Like where you just like went up towards somewhere. So I'm not sure. I 100%ed 3D Land in 2011. So, and I have not played it after I 100%ed the game. I have not went back to it a single time. So it's been 12 years since I played that game. Yeah, it's going on the 12-year anniversary since I even played that game. So I do not remember everything with 3D Land, I'll be honest. So let me know, Jimculus. I would say I like this game, Star Ocean. Oh, you like the game. All right, good. Good, I'm glad that you like it, man. 3DS has so many JRPG games. I hope some of them come back in some form. I mean, yeah, there's some of them that are coming back, right? We've seen some stuff. Obviously, we get Super Mario RPG, which is a great remake of a Super Nintendo game. So I hope that they do, because there's so many good 3DS stuff, man. There's so many good 3DS games. So many good 3DS games that are just like stuck on the 3DS or dead, because 3DS is no longer, you know, there's no 3DS eShop. So yeah, man. So it's all good. So it is what it is on that front, you know? I'm going to listen to something, guys, and you guys are not going to hear it, but I'm going to listen to it because I want to hear what it has to say, and I can't wait. I got to hear it right now. So I got to hear this. Hold up. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I heard what was said there, and I definitely it's definitely interesting. All right, so that was that. There's a clock tower theme level, cool desert pyramid level, final level of Skull Coaster, arguably one of the best final Bowser fights in the series. All right, okay. I'll Bowser with those barrels that you like DK the final boss. But yeah, I mean, he kind of did that in 3D World though with the car, and he's throwing stuff at you. And then also you climb the towers too. So it's kind of like I said, they took a lot of the ideas in 3D Land and just put them in 3D World though. There's some of that stuff like he does, like they put a new spin on the same thing. Is the Kirby statue in the background one of the PVZ statues? You know, I have no idea. Nintendo sent me this. It's like a it's actually like a musical player. It's like a musical player, and I don't have any batteries in it. I think it runs off USB-C. But I legitimately don't know how it works. But I think it like rotates and sings. So, I mean, it runs off, apparently you can use USB-C, I think, on this. Is there USB-C? So, yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to take USB-C, so let me double check here. So apparently it uses USB-C. Okay. It's lit up, but I actually don't know where the buttons are or anything to... I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. When you switch this on or off, it doesn't, the power sign in the back doesn't change. So I don't know if you have to press a button or how it activates. I don't know. Sorry guys. I'll figure it out next time. But I have no idea how. It's supposed to spin around. Like I think it's supposed to spin around and do things. And like, and there's a speaker back here. So, yeah, so I don't... Oh. Okay. I think it's supposed to spin. I don't even know how I activated that, like music. Oh. It was like spinning on its own. Yeah, so maybe I'll pick. Okay, so that's the on. Yeah, that's on. It's all loose now. I don't know. Either way. Kirby, everyone. All right, enough of that. So I'll keep it charged right here, and we'll see if it works next time. I like the boss fights more in 3D Land, more than 3D World, but we can't all agree Kamek should have been a boss along with Bowser Jr. I don't know. All the bosses in Mario games aren't that great, so I don't know. I've never been a boss aficionado when it comes to all that stuff. So yeah. I got a question. Do you watch your favorite video about the Switch? Yes or no? Yeah, I watched the Digital Foundry video. Galaxy boss fights are good. They're okay. They're fine. They are fine. That's because Mario Kart has one similar USB-C and lights up. I mean, it might be. So, might be. All right, take it easy, Jeffrey Tucker. Thanks for coming out to the stream. You got a question? Do I like the video? I mean, it's the normal video. I don't know. I'm not a tech person, so it's an okay video. But I'm not really too worried about the video or anything, to be honest. Not really too worried about it. All right. Pokemon X and Y. WoW battle theme. WoW battle theme. Yo, DeAndre with the dollar holla. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to the dollar. Extra dollar support. Let's go. Appreciate your support, man. 26 times the combo count. Yeah, this song kind of reminds me of Smash, too. Kind of reminds me of it as well. So, who's excited for Super Mario RPG coming out? That's what I want to know. Who's excited for that? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to DeAndre. Gonna get my copy very soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I watched your video on RPG. Excited for it? Nice. What games are you guys looking forward to playing as well? What else are you guys looking forward to playing? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. What you guys are playing tonight. What's on the plate this weekend, more like it. What's on the plate this weekend? Well, shout outs to Scorpion Blades. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this reminds me of Smash, right? This okay, we said this already, but yes. Definitely reminds me of Smash. 100%. Wave 6, Super Mario RPG, Naruto. Uh-oh, Naruto. Party man, are we gonna spam Rasengans on each other? PlayStation 5, right? For Naruto. What's up, Metroid Fighter? You are absolutely nice. Let's go. Dead Space, Honkai, Star Rail, and Genshin Impact. Definitely heavy on the free to play, but Dead Space is cool. Right? Do you think battle mechanics on Mario RPG and Mario and Luigi games are very similar? There's some aspects that are similar, but no, especially with this new one, like this new Mario RPG remake. There's definitely a lot of key differences, but they're somewhat similar, but not really. I spot Trails in the Sky, third PSP only for $3. The UMD looks so weird, smaller than the GameCube disc too. Nice. Talk Jutsu Spar session. Gotta get ready to put together some important paperwork, so I gotta do some overtime. I gotta play loads of Mario Bros. Wonder. I always play as Luigi. Nice. I'm a new Naruto fan, so I'm kind of screwed. I haven't played Mario RPG yet, so I'm looking forward to getting it. Nice. I have a late night coffee at the moment. I don't want to sleep tonight. Man, I'm gonna have to burn the midnight oil, man, as well. So as soon as this stream is done, I'm gonna go make myself a nice, you know, I got the low, unsweetened coffee. Put a little bit of the Coffee Mate Zero Sugar. Put a little bit of that. Put some ice in there. I'm gonna make a nice chicken sandwich. You know, some protein chicken sandwich. And then I'm gonna eat that. Go check on my wife. And then I'm gonna be up all night streaming. Or not streaming, sorry. I'm gonna be up all night editing. I gotta record and edit a new video. So I'll be up trying to get that finished. Me and Stealth were supposed to record tomorrow morning. But I'm not. I think I'm gonna be too tired, to be honest, because I've got to work tonight. So maybe we'll record some. Maybe we'll. I don't know. I'll try. I'll probably just barely get any sleep, wake up, and then record. You know, because it's gonna be off air. It's gonna be off camera and all that. So we're not gonna be doing it live. So I'll put editing over the top of it. I'll slap editing over the top. So yeah. Have a good night, Maverick. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. I appreciate it. 24-hour stream. Yeah. What's up, Dark Synchron? Welcome to the stream, baby. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome. No wonder why you put out videos so early in the mornings. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. But yeah, if I can get the video done and put it up like at early in the morning, I will. But sometimes I don't. I'm on like a no BS, no stress, no BS schedule. So now I don't really put out videos. Like I used to put them out every day, 4:30 in the morning. I don't do that anymore. That's too much stress. So now I just put out videos when they're done. And I've had such a bigger improvement on my own personal health, my own mental health, because now I can be like, all right, I can stream and you guys support whatever the case is. If you guys do, that's cool. If you guys don't, that's cool. We can still talk, and like I can just really focus on getting quality videos out instead of getting news video out number 5 million. Like I can actually get quality like top 10s, top 25s, and like I said, like with this new combo count, we've been unlocking longer streams and longer streams, so I don't have to worry about getting videos out every single day, and we can focus on quality. Like I'm not making rumor videos 24/7 like I used to. So so yeah, man, I'm excited about it. But yeah, whenever I can get a video out for you guys early in the morning, I will, you know. But if I can't, like today we didn't have a video, but we had 3 videos in the past 3 days. We've had 3 videos, so it's not like we've been lacking videos. But the top 25 list, but you got to stop playing around. You get the top 25 games of all time, or 50 if you're feeling crazy. I thought about doing like a 50, like doing like a 20, like a 50 through 24, and then just adding it to my, you know, to my 25, right? So I thought, and like just putting the videos together. So I thought about that, like, and then just like ad hocking them together, or like doing like just doing like a top 50. And then just, like I said, doing like another, like a 50 through the 24, and then just adding it like the rest. Like, so if you've already watched this, then you know, but if you haven't, then it's like a really big, huge, long video. And then I thought about doing like a 75, and then like 100, and just like keep adding and adding and adding. So I think I'll do that once the Switch is done. I think I'll do a top 50. You know, like I'll have to revise everything though. I don't want to do that until the Switch is completely done. When the Switch is completely done, then I'll be like, all right, we can do a real top 100 or a top 25, a top 50, a top 75, a top 100, and like we can just keep on adding it onto the next one till like the video's like massive, you know? Hitting the gym stats, hey, let's go. So I think that would be a good idea. Glad that you're having a good time. Seems like you are. At number blah, the entire Bayonetta series. Yeah, we might have to. No, we're gonna do it individually. We're gonna do it individually. Like, notice how I didn't group the whole Xenoblade series in with my last video. So we're gonna do it individually. I think this next video is gonna be third-party games. We're gonna do top 25 third-party, like my top 25. And I'm not like a lot of my videos. Like I'll factor in like my own thoughts, and I'll factor in like how good the game is overall, what it does, innovation. Like this next one, top 25 third party, is all just simply my personal top whatever, you know. It's like my own personal, here's what I like the most, third party. So Destiny 2, nice, let's go. That'd be cool, but I'm also talking about your top games of all time. Oh yeah, absolutely. I did a top like 10 out of 10 JRPGs. So like, yeah, a top 25 all time. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Maybe we can do that. So a top 25 all time. Yeah, maybe that'll be a video this upcoming week. I can do a top 25 of all time. Yeah. I can definitely do that. I'll try. I'll take a really long time to script out though, like, and talk about. That'll be a big video. 30 minutes minimum. My top 25 RPGs on the Nintendo Switch, that was like 48 minutes long. I don't even know how I talked that long. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. You see Darkside Phil having a meltdown today after his grand return from a 3-day no-stream hiatus. He timed out a loyal member of his channel, 672, calling out something he did wrong when he did nothing wrong. I didn't see that. I saw Duty put up a video talking about that, but I haven't seen the video yet. So yeah. All right, guys, but that is going to be it for this stream. We have hit our extra time goal limit. 2 hours and 30. You guys got that combo count to 20. So we delivered it on it, and we streamed for 2 hours and 30 minutes now. We just did miss the 1 hour extra by 4 combos, by 4 extra blows, but that's okay. We'll get it maybe next time. So thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream tonight. Thank you guys for being awesome. Love each and every one of you. Please, if you have not checked out my most recent gameplay videos, check it out. We've got such great content on the channel for you guys. Such great content. We've got Super Mario RPG Remake. Super Mario RPG Remake, my virtual preview. Like, so Nintendo gave me an opportunity to check out Super Mario RPG Remake early in a virtual preview showing me new gameplay footage. So we've got that. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. We have Star Ocean, the second story R. Star Ocean, the second story R review roundup. So if you haven't seen that yet, a lot of cool reviews, a lot of good stuff in there. So make sure you check that out. Now, if you've seen those two, but maybe you missed my top 10 must-buy upcoming big RPGs and a surprise. Check out that vid. That is right here. Or 10 must-buy. 10 must-buy RPGs. And a surprise. And a surprise. So if you haven't seen that video... Oh, never mind. That is... Oh, hold up. That was the wrong link. Linky link. That was the wrong linky link. My bad. So there you go. Remove. So hold up. Here is the video. There we go. Wait, no. There we go. There's the link. And then we also have our 10 games to buy now. 10 Switch RPGs to buy now before rare. That's a great video. That video has been doing really good. 20K plus views. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. Really good information in that one. We have our 10 must-play JRPGs. 10 must-play JRPGs. 10 out of 10s. 10 out of 10. So these are like my masterclass JRPGs. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out as well. And to not be outdone, we have our top 25 best Nintendo Switch RPGs. Update. Top 25 best JRPG update. So yeah, a smorgasbord of incredible content for you guys to get into. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys for being an awesome audience. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow for the Spawncast pre-show and more gaming content. All right, guys. Love y'all. I'm going to work on this video. Probably won't have it up in the morning, but I'll have it up tomorrow at some point. We'll have it up tomorrow. So thank you guys. Love y'all. Bye. Shout outs to Jeffrey Tucker. Shout outs to all the donators today. Appreciate you guys. You are awesome. Love y'all. Peace.